It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be kids jingle belling and hearts will be swelling and people running in fear. It's the happiest season to fall. Add some falsetto to it, please. I don't even really know how to do falsetto, I'll be honest. It's time. The time has come, and so have I. I laughed last, because y'all came to die. Anyway, hello. I'm back. You couldn't allow me to escape. Gay rights, hell yeah. True and real.
Gay rights, hell yeah.
Indeed. Hello, my fellow homosexuals. I hope you're having a good night. Look, it's the spirit of cringe Christmas. Leave. But I always come back, motherfuckers. Did you get the 4,000 plushies? I haven't even started the event yet. Like, I have not even started the event. Even a little bit. What a great stream, everyone. Yep, that was it. That was all. So, things are slightly different. Namely, I have microphone. It's the same microphone I've been using, but it's on an arm now. And I discovered advanced big brain tech to get around my arm issues from last time. Because if you're a long time watcher of my content, like, and I'm talking long time, like, I think I'm just talking to Bomb here, you'll remember that once upon a time, I had a mic arm before. And truth be told, it's the same mic arm. I got a new one for Christmas, and it doesn't fit this mic. But it got me thinking about mic arms again, and I have a new stand for it. And so how much of my desk do I want to show? Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Ignore how disgusting my everything is. So this is curved. There's a nice curve to it. I know this has got to blow your mind being able to see me slightly below like this angle. Also, I have a Zaku. He says hi. Why is your desk so dirty? You don't even see the half of it. Don't worry about it. You won't see the rest of my desk, so don't sweat it. Yeah, everyone say hi, Zaku. Zaku will say hi to everyone else as well. Oh, this poor guy. Hold on. There we go. He's saying hi to you, stream. He's saying hi to chat. Hi, Zaku. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, there's a nice curve to this little divot on my desk here, which is normally what I would use to latch my mic like stand on. Because if you're not aware, mic stands have like a clamp that hooks onto the side of your desk, and you stick the thing in it, and then you strap your mic onto the end of it, and you can like move the thing around and all that. Back in the day, I could not get mine to stick. I'm gonna have to not slap it. That's gonna be a problem. Back in the day, I had a huge problem with the entire fucking thing just leaning and collapsing into me, which was extremely annoying and pissed me off. So I just kind of threw the mic away. I just kind of put them into a box and stopped working. I've touched a mic. I just kind of put them into a box and stopped worrying about it. However, I have found advanced big brain tech to get around this, and it's the most scuffed thing I have seen in my life, but it fucking works. Here, you know what? We're gonna go back down. Hope you're ready. Hold on tight, everyone. We're descending. I have little I'm not gonna be able. I have portable like drawers here. And I literally, like, I have one here, and I have one, like, here. And I literally just, like, took it out a little bit, opened the drawer, and latched it to the underside of it, because the drawer does not have a curve to it. And you know what? It fucking works. Congratulations, all of us. We've got mic activity now. So I'm back to having a mic stand, and my audio is back to not sounding nearly as shit as it was back in the day. So, or like last stream. He has found the Inquisitor infinite dive kick tech. I am dive kicking to infinity. God help me. Please do not dive my kick. Please do not kick my dive. Sorry I've been gone for a while as well. It's been it was a raucous and active holiday season for me, so I did not have a whole lot of time for streaming or much content creation. That said, I did make a bunch of new whatchamacallits shorts for you all to enjoy. So I hope you have been enjoying those on YouTube and TikTok. You poor lost souls who use TikTok. Pull the banner. All right. Yeah, holiday season was crazy this year. I got nothing. Wow. Remind me for the sake of my fucking sanity. You can get this off of the season 3 extraction, right? Like I can still get this even when the event ends, correct? Or is it only while the event is up? Are we gonna have to... My question is, are we going to be farming the shit out of mirror dungeons over the next couple days? Because I might be farming the shit out of mirror dungeons over the next couple days. Hey, Dante uses TikTok. At least we think that's all he says when we ask him what he uses for socials. He goes... to content and beyond. Wasn't that all this game was about? What? TikTok? I mean, you're not wrong. But yeah, I want to grab this ID, or this ego. Dawn would use TikTok? I think Dawn actively has used TikTok in the past. God knows I could go gremlin mode on mirror dungeons. I have 146 ego discs. Like, I've got enough. Oh, it's time, everyone. It's time for Christmas. It is reasonably good. AoE Tremor Burst and Sanity Restore. Yeah, it looked all right. Both of the egos in here seem all right. Say the name. Miracle in District 20? Or the Trinket Sack or Holiday? Dawn is the manifestation of TikTok into this realm. Horrible. Awful. Oi, Clockhead, get cracking. Revisit that. Oi, kids, it's me. I'm the Warhammer, I'm the boss. I know, no, God. Roland heard me starting to voice act and got angry. Thank you very much. Thank you, Noda. It is appreciated. Hope you've had a wonderful holiday season. I like how the thing Dawn's holding is trying to stab her. Oh God, it is. This music has turned sinister while I wasn't looking. I think we should click the oi clock it. Oh. Alright, we're just gonna get started. But yeah, the egos look decent thus far. Heart! As our voyage on the Great Lake extends, the list of things to keep the sinners entertained grows ever smaller. In a way, it sounds like a serious problem, but... Oh God, that's right. None of these are voice acted. God help me. Season is fine. No holiday break for me, though. Gotta work. God bless. I wish I was working. My joke that I've had for a while now is I don't get PTO, I just get TO. So it's just like, all right, you don't have work this day. Could I maybe get paid still? No. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, well, it's time for me to voice act. God help me. Guys, anybody got any fun stories to tell? No, for the 30th time. I suppose repeating the exact same phrase that many times is a talent, if it could even be called that. You're having trouble recalling what you said moments ago. She has repeated that phrase 28 times to be precise. At 30, I was planning to verify if she had suffered any damages to her occipital region. Why am I out of rewinds? This is not good. This is oh no. I get it. I'm just that bored, Kay? There's nothing to do anymore. I'm tired of playing the same game of backgammon again and again. Good, I've got a job for you then. How about you start feeding the seagull on time for once? Somehow it became my responsibility after all of you got tired of taking care of it. Do we have a seagull pet? Did we keep the seagull? I thought that was a bit. Occipital lobe, I believe, is like the front. Yeah, we're going to have to let the seagull go once we're out of the Great Lake anyway. Why'd you even let yourself get attached to it? Just look at her. The way she looks at you, those woeful eyes. What, your average seagull eyes? Gregor, when he finds a seagull that has sadness that you can only see in 17th century artwork. When would we get the seagull, man, Gregor? God, I wish. We're going to get a seagull with the cockroach in the next Greg ID. God bless. It's Gregor with the seagull on his shoulder and the cockroach on the seagull. Twin hook seagull. It was abundantly clear that the sinners were starting to slowly expire from sheer boredom. Well, it's not really a problem that is a solution, and I had zero interesting stories to tell considering that I'm an amnesiac, so all I could do was sit here and watch the sinners suffer. Putting them through the daily trials of the mirror dungeons wasn't the most exciting activity either. Speaking of which, Heathcliff appears to be the one least affected by this mess. Well, not that he was all calm and aloof, that is. I'd say he's anxious. Oi, Virgilius. Uh-oh. He used his name. I love that the most intense reaction is Mersalt, who's he's just here. A frosty silence descended upon the sinners. And the source of that frost was the inexplicable event that played out before their eyes. Also, question. Am I too loud? Because I haven't adjusted the volume levels. The mic is much closer to my mouth than it was before. So we're just testing it. Huh. Oh, Heathcliff, have you gone insane? Did you finally snap? This must be the side effect of the consultations. Maybe we could call this sense of self-preservation loss syndrome or something like that. Heathcliff. Shut your traps! I ain't mad, and my sense of self-preservation is just fine. Impressive, Heathcliff. I rarely found myself surprised in this series of misadventures so far, but this is one of those rare occasions. Speak. What is your business? It's the, our next destination is T-Corp, isn't it? Do you really need me to answer that? You know what I'm talking about. Patience, Heathcliff, though that seems to be a virtue that most of you lack. Heath, you're a sinner. What self-preservation? Not noticeably, we'll see if the dawn noises cause problems. Oh, we will be seeing. If everything goes according to the flow, you'll make it to your appointment on time. Since I had no context for any of that, all I could do was sit here and watch as Heathcliff scratched the back of his head. I'm still out of the loop, but Heathcliff must be really anxious about something if he's willing to talk to Virgilius first. And after all that... That's not... What else could possibly be more important than the Wait. Heathcliff turned around to face us. Oi, any of you? Got any history with T-Corp? Show of hands now. I have. In a way, I resided in that place once. Right, but we already did you, didn't we? Then, yeah, soon it'll be. But we're still in the middle of this mad lake. Oi, Clockhead, what's today's date? How would I know? Huh? Can't you tell the date? You have a clock for a head! Ah! But clocks and calendars are completely different things. Ah! Heath, that was your 30th sigh today. Keep doing that and you just might huff and puff our boat to pieces. Tell us, Heathcliff, your turn's coming up, isn't it? And whatever it is that awaits you there, you're going to have to prepare yourself for it.
Yeah, I suppose. There's no use hiding it anymore.
After some time.
Right, so to summarize, Heathcliff's starting to feel like his turn's coming up now that Ishmael's had her time in the ringer. And he's got good reason to believe that because Virgilius handed him something in their last consultation that affirmed his suspicions. And according to that something, he'll need some fancy clothes and whatnot to refine his looks before we get to T-Corp.
But since we're so far from escaping the lake, you're starting to feel restless, is that right?
Right on, so. Yeah, so there's not much you can do about that before we hit solid ground, is there?
Come on, Heath. That's it? Don't you worry, I can definitely help you with that as soon as we find land, okay?
We don't even know how far away from land we are.
Dante, we have reached the end of the scheduled work period for the sinners. Huh? Oh, yeah.
Does suffer from T-Corp and Railway Fraction count? Yes. Yes. In that case, I have history with T-Corp.
Heath's turn on the trauma train. Choo-choo!
It wasn't until this scene that I remember Rhodia is taller than Heathcliff.
I hereby confirm today's close of business for the sinners. I reflexively said my usual routine piece as the light alarm played.
Man, that wasn't even a big deal then. Man, that wasn't even a big deal then. I was hoping to see a act of dramatic bloodshed for once. Tisk.
Well, at least he wasn't trying to stir up trouble for once.
God, the fucking music is so obnoxious.
The sinners each got up from their seats, yawned and stretched, and one by one disappeared into the back door.
Oi, Clockhead. Didn't know they knocked your wits off along with your head.
Sorry. But Gregor isn't completely wrong, is he?
Can't you even mince words at this point? Ugh.
Virgilius and Karen also walked into the back door, mocking grins on their faces. And I was left alone in the ship's cabin, standing awkwardly next to severely crestfallen Heathcliff. Kahem! Wait. There was another.
Oh god. There was another.
Sir Heathcliff!
Huh? What are you doing out here, girl? Run along, you. Go gush about the high and mighty fixes of T-Corp or something.
I still have plenty of time for that later. Yet thou shalt do well to treat me well, Sir Heathcliff.
What, you little...
Hold! Allow me to finish. Manager Esquire, Sir Heathcliff, come hither. Hush, hush. Don Quixote wore a confident smile. She slowly, gingerly walked over to the presently and temporarily vacant Karen's seat and whispered ever so silently to us, "Forsooth, I have devised a splendid plan for thee."
Okay, quick question, chat. What are we doing for dinner? Because I didn't grab dinner, and in an hour or so, I'm going to be very hungry. And we should probably get that ordered now, so it's getting here around the time that it's that I'm getting hungry. Pizza, soul, burger. I'm having pizza. Get pizza. Woody facepalm. Pizza rolls. Spin a wheel. I might get Papa John's. That sounds like a good time. Beach volleyball. I really like the, there's a really nice sushi place near me that does a good beef noodle bowl, but that's kind of small and not really like the most food. I did have a disgusting amount of gyoza today, though. I made the rest of my bag, which was a good, 15 pieces of gyoza, which is good. Oh my god. I could go for more gyoza. I love that shit. I would do Pizza Hut, but I have an account with Pizza Hut, and I'd rather just not go through DoorDash to do that. Oh, there's only 12 missions in here? Oh, we could get this done tonight. Everyone, it seems like the consensus was pizza. Yeah, this ain't no chicken mines. We're getting pizza here. Let's see if I can get from that really nice pizza place. Takes around 3 hours if I'm right. Ah, that's perfect. Oh, did that place, is that not open? Oh no, it's right there. I'm just fucking stupid. Give me a large pepperoni. Large bussaroni with extra mozzarella. Yep, that works. All right, cool. Do. All right, food's ordered. Large pepperoni, extra mozzarella. Yum yum. All right, still not a. I find it. I find it extremely terrifying that it's like 1, 2, and we're still in the bus. I don't know where the weird stuff is gonna come in, but I feel like it's gonna happen. Oh, I should have gotten a Coke too. Hold on. I can do that, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna get a Beepus. Additional tip? No. You already have a tip. Like, you're just getting a Pepsi on top of it. Like, it's not that... Anyway, moving on. So, what is this splendid plan of yours? That's a little too orky. I'm a little still too down in the orcs. He's a little softer than that. He's a little further up in the throat. I don't think there were words that in this world expressive enough to describe that look on Heathcliff's face. It was certain that he had very scant expectations for Don Quixote and her plans, but there was this sliver of hope in his face that maybe, just maybe, Don Quixote might rise to the occasion for once. I heard tit for some reason. Boobies! It was unclear whether Heathcliff's internal struggle mattered much to Don Quixote, however. She began excitedly describing her plan. Didst thou, Sir Heathcliff, ever hear tale of the ancient and legendary fixer of Davat Association, the Red Sack? Didn't we start out this bit with this stream with someone saying, hello, my fellow homosexuals? PM, you can't name things this. Boobies. The cum boat, and now we have the red sack. The red... what? Like Virgilius? It is said that the legendary Red Sack carried out his deliveries no matter how terrible the terrain or how arduous the journey to all corners of the city, and with him was his sidekick, Reindeer Man. Forsooth, his magnificence hath given away gratuitous gifts for children of the city that he deemed to be kind. Gratuitous gifts to the what? Donkey confirmed member of the middle? Hello? 'Tis but common knowledge, Sir Heathcliff. He appeareth on the front cover of the Fixer's Monthly every winter. Don Quixote asks, sounding genuinely shocked to learn that Heathcliff did not know of this red sack. Okay, question, is he alive? Okay, ancient and legendary, so not recent. What makes you think I'd ever read rags like that? Fie to thee, rags, thou sayest? Manager Esquire, surely thou hast heard of this magnificent publication. I knocked on my ticking clock head. I didn't really feel the need to spell it out for her. So none of thee has subscribed to it then? Mine words fell on deaf ears. Anyhow, what matters to thee, Sir Heathcliff, is that thou endeavourest to make thyself more presentable than anyone else for this occasion, is it not? Finally getting to the point, eh? Go on. Marry, good sir, a costume most befitting that occasion would be those of the Red Sack and his sidekick, Reindeer Man. This isn't going to end well, is it? What, like those ridiculous fixes Atardakarardi, whatever. Oh god. Roland has jumped us. He heard us talking about other fixers and he got mad. Red sacks and blue balls of the current red fixer. Adagadia! My favorite fixer was the blue reverberate nunchi.
Thanks, Roland.
Yeah, the red sack. The red sack. 'Tis not ridiculous. Fie, thou hast not even deigned to indulge mine only wish that we would cosplay fixers de la Tarsiera. Oh my god. Atardecer ardiente? What it? Fixers de la Tardecer ardiente. Fixers de la Tardecer ardiente together. Thou hast not even given it a chance, indeed. Speak not on a matter thou know not about. With all that talk of a splendid plan, I thought you were actually going somewhere. But it all comes around to that fixer nonsense again, eh? Don't even have the energy to beat the sense into you. I'll get to it later. 5 honest hits to the noggin should do it. When the sliver of hope on Heathcliff's face was beginning to rapidly fade. Prithee, share thy thoughts of the fixers that we have laid our eyes upon thus far. What? Embarrassing, were they? Remember, were they not fancy and impeccably dressed? Close not thy eyes and heart. Speak! Absolutely embarrassing sods, yeah. That spandex bloke from K-Corp looked like he leaped right out of a circus. I must slap. Sad to not see the voice acting full stream. Don't worry, the VOD will be there. Roland just appears and murderizes any blue reverb likers. Indeed. And good for him. Nay! Lord Siegfried was not embarrassing! I say that his outfit was rather dashing, wouldn't you agree? Allow me to explain to thee the materials of its fabric so that thy understanding... Excuse me. Huh? Hi thee, hither, Sir Heathcliff, I am yet unfinished! Ward's voice acting is good, TBH. Thank you. It is appreciated. God bless. Why is the girl so hyper today? Well, Lord Siegfried is a special outlier, perhaps. But dost thou not agree that most fixers are all rather well-dressed and wear honor upon their sleeves? Honor upon their what? I don't know about that, but I suppose they were quite posh. Exactly! Follow thee, I and thou see thyself. What the fuck? Follow thee, I and thou shall see thyself dressed as impeccably and impressively as the fixers are. Is that right? Sodded, I know shite all about clothes or making myself look fancy. Right, so let's say I go along with your plan. Where are we going to get them clothes? Honestly, everyone was right. Where are we even going to pick up clothes in the middle of a lake? Why is this book banned in my followed channels? You know damn well. Siegfried is the illustration of cringe, real. Aha! Yet I have thought of that as well. Recall the events of yesterday, the sirens that echoed across this bus. Dost thou remember? Now that I think about it, there was a siren yesterday. It went off not long before I announced the close of business for the day. But Faust said that the backdoor volatility wasn't anything for us to worry about. Yet I was curious. How indeed doth Faust determine which volatility is useful and which is not? Thus, as we all were crowded by the back door, preoccupied with returning to their respective quarters, I have secretly and stealthily availed myself the chance to take a glance at the screen. I love the little goobers that Mephi has just up and along this esoteric nightmare machine, and also the fact that there's like the weird symbology and then snowflakes and snowmen and Santa. Huh? Okay. Dawn is gonna get up to fuck shit, isn't she? Oh, yes. Just has the other singularity of U-Corp, Uber Eats. Good thing I use their direct competitor, DoorDash. Which reminds me. Good, they're just, it's the same person just grabbing both of mine. Good. The fact that it would have been very stupid. Anyway, I have, so you took a peep at the screen? You know how to read those complex symbols? Nay, I myself had little hope of recognizing them. Yet when I looked into them, I could very easily tell what the particular symbols on that device indicated.
Forsooth, 'twere symbols of the red sack and the reindeer man, and next to them was a symbol indicating posh outfits. No, it can't be that simple. Yeah, no, it can't be that simple. I agreed with Heathcliff. However, Don Quixote remained enthusiastic as ever, as though she was already expecting him to say that. Dost thou know? Every so often certain symbols appear on the numerous doors past the back door. Huh? Every respite, every passing glance, I made sure to watch them carefully. And 'twas yesterday, when, in the corridor, I spied myself the exact door with the exact same symbol that I witnessed on the screen. Oh god, I almost ran out of fucking breath for that one. Don Quixote, you didn't. 'Tis my nature as an adventurer, Manager Esquire. Mine inability to quell the burning adventurous spirit. I prostrate my... I don't have the bit. I don't have this. I don't have the fucking fortitude to make a prostate joke. I prostrate before thee. Know that I have taken the sneakiest of peeks. Marry, 'twas not too foolhardy. I have only taken a small peek. Dawn in the backdoor corridor with the revenge bat. She did what? Did I win? You what? Don't worry about it. I couldn't do the bit. I lacked the fortitude. And if I told thee that what I witnessed from within, that all my deductions and precautions have been proven true, could thee find within thyself compassion to spare mine soul?
Limbus company!
Yes, that is the energy right now. You absolute muppet. Why in the bloody hell do you keep doing what everyone tells you not to? Right, Heathcliff. I just don't understand why some people keep doing things that everyone tells them not to. I remember when Heathcliff ignored all warnings and went into the restricted areas past the area of the corridor that we're allowed to use. We almost lost Heathcliff that day. It was a tad different this time, however. Back then, Heathcliff had no idea what was beyond that door. And this time, we do. Are you suggesting that we call everyone over to explore that place? Nay, the three of us will be more than sufficient to handle this task. All tales begin with a party of three indeed. You're just scared of the consultation, aren't you? I have nary a clue as to what you may be referring to. God forbid women do anything. Heathcliff using the level 20 British slur. Muppet. Dante has gotten petty. Love to see it. I mean, that's just character progression. Yeah, the sheer amount of Dawn that we have going on right now is very good. The answer to this predicament was right there. Tell them that it's too dangerous and shove them back into their respective rooms to rest up for tomorrow. Manager Esquire, that zone. Indeed, it appeared to be a place most peaceful to mine eyes. 'Tis a simple task, is it not? All that we seek to do is to enter there and avail ourselves of a few sets of clothes for Heathcliff. It was obvious that Don Quixote wasn't helping Heathcliff out of pure kindness of her heart. Maybe she hungered for an adventure, or maybe she thought that she might be able to do that cosplay of the fixer she so admired. But if we could find Heathcliff some nice clothes to put his heart at ease, then maybe I can do something about this before things get out of hand. Like it did last time when I just let a sinner's anxiety stew and exacerbate. Fine, but we're turning around at the first sign of danger. Seriously? Come on, you were willing to do it if it meant that you could pick up some clothes. Well, I suppose we'll be okay as long as Clockhead's with us. Well said, then! Well said. Then let us reconvene tonight before Manager Esquire's quarters. We shall knock in the following rhythm. Knock, 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 knock. Then thou shalt whisper a secret code, to which then I shall... Just go get some sleep. I really hope this won't be a waste of time. We agreed to a precise time before returning to our respective rooms. Ishmael jump scare. Whale noise. Bong. Oh god. 50 sacks. We will obtain the sacks. Oh, you can only deploy these two? Oh no! I never got my hands on Dad Cliff. Oh boy. Hi, Solitude. On who? You know damn well who. You know damn well who. Which reminds me. extremely loud, incorrect Gregor noise. I mean, I guess we'll do these two. Because, like, who the fuck else do we have? It's literally... Oh, no, wait! Oh, let's do the middle. I haven't used her yet. Happy Pride Month, by the way. It's January. Wait, which Pride Month is this? I guess this is Envy Month? No, this is Greed Month. A dark, silent night. All are sound asleep. All is calm. All is quiet. Thus we assemble. This better be worth the trouble. It will be worth every trouble, of course. Now come hither. We quietly and sneakily followed Don Quixote, taking care to not make a noise. Are we really crossing this line? Bloody hell, lass, don't you know what happened the last time I crossed it? Alas, it will be different this time. All we must do is follow the corridor immediately to the right of this delineation and open the door here. I'm amazed Dawn knows the word delineation. There are only 7 sins in 12 months. Some got to do double duty. Yeah, they're going to the back again. God help. Every month is Pride Month if you're not a pussy. I have a tangent to go on. Someone remind me when this cutscene is done, because I don't like to interrupt the cutscenes with my long tangents. So they're the symbols she was talking about. Past the door, through the window, the symbols Don Quixote mentioned shimmered. Symbols that seemed to indicate a sack, a wrapped present, and what appeared to represent fancy clothes. So they're the red sack and reindeer man symbols? Precisely! Right, I suppose you're the expert with these things. I'm going in. Huh? Hold on. Before I even had the chance to stop him, Heathcliff barged into the door. And we found ourselves almost getting dragged in by his sheer fervor. Oh-ho! We found ourselves in a rather sizable room. This place was decorated with numerous Christmas-themed ornaments. Warm, cozy lighting reflected off the wooden flooring, and a maze of conveyor belts were installed all over the place. This place is... a factory? I'm shocked this worked. Welcome to Atelier Workshop. Oh! Factory. Good. Thought I had to read a lot of dictionaries to find old-timey vocabulary. No month is Pride Month when you have imposter syndrome. What is there to be prideful about? You're terrible. Damn. A word stream at this time of day, localized entirely within this area. Oh, hold on. I've got messages, massages. Then back on here. I mean, he's right. There's no precedent for Word to stream in 2024 yet. Yeah, and it's not like there's a fucking schedule that I'm keeping. And what are those things? Those little children like... Hark! It is I, Don Quixote! What the hell is she doing? The little figures Heathcliff indicated didn't exactly look like children. They all froze for a moment before turning around in our direction. They weren't humans, that's for sure. Give me but a moment. I have already parlayed with these fellows. What happened to the sneakiest of peaks? Oi, Clockhead. Something's coming this way. A small, but larger than others, rounded figure scurried over and stood before us. The fucking... Just recorded a random bulletino because I thought it was a bootleg. I guess that's a tape wasted. Oh, no. It is small, but large. Hey, it's the Red Gaze. Hi, Berg. Ah, Lady Don Quixote, you finally grace us with your presence once again, Ome. And just as you did before, poof, appearing from the most unexpected places again, Ome. Who's this, Don Quixote? The one who shall grant us the wonderful gifts indeed. He rubbed his hands, or what I assumed to be hands, together, looked up at us, and started. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Ome. You must be Lady Don Quixote's friend, Omes. My good name is Dodoru, a gnome who works at this fancy gift factory, Ome. And why, of course, I make gifts here, Ome. A gnome? Indeed, a gnome! He's not a elf. He's not a goblin. He's a gnome! Was that supposed to be obvious? What are gnomes, anyway? So they're not humans, right? Yes, these fellows are not humans. They're gnomes. Yes, of course. Not human gnomes. Whom. Didn't think non-humans were allowed in the city. Shit, we've been known. They're not abnormalities or distortions either. They're something else. What the fuck? They're not abnos? Okay, I am now uncomfortable. I am now worried. What the fuck are these things then? The city. I knew it. Well, why does it matter if they're not humans? What truly matters is the heart with which they commit themselves to work, that is. Of course, of course. You are absolutely right, milady Gnome. Remember what else is on the pipeline word? Not human, not abno, not distortion. Ego? Didn't that Dodoru gnome say something weird about the city just now? So that wasn't just me, huh? Well, Gnome! This Dodoru cut in on our conversation. Not human, not abno, not distortion. I may be embarrassing myself. Stop ellipsing me in chat. No, stop. I feel very stupid now. Aberration? Maybe they're like the star spawn things that we talked about? I don't know. Well, we'll find out. We're just gonna go through the plot. Do the friends of Lady Don Quixote wish for any presentums? They are sweepers. You are merely increasing the amount of ellipses, I know. Say, we have fancy clothes and powerful weapon gnomes, or delicious cookie gnomes. Where do you think the library is now? Outskirts? That's kind of what I assumed. He said the city? Fancy clothes. So you really have them. Looks like we've got a winner gnome. Well, then please, this way. I don't have a consistent voice for this guy. I don't know what to fucking... I don't know what to do for him. The gnome said something about introducing us to the reception hall and led us to a certain room in his scurrying gait. This seems more like a storage space than a reception hall. Oh, behold, there is a warm fireplace and a table in this cozy place. What more could thee possibly ask for? Oh ho ho! And we have some delicious refreshments ready for you as well, Gnome. I'll do my best Santa voice. Do your best Jack Black impression. 'Tis I who fucked the dragon and sliced his fucking cockles. Please wait a moment, and I'll be right back with the gifts you want, Gnome. The gnome bowed, opened the door, and scuttled out of the room. Reception? Are reception halls usually this barren? I've never been in one before, so I had no idea if this was what they were supposed to be like, to look like. I had to ask, especially because it was starting to get pretty obvious, even with my rather limited experience, that there was something off about this whole situation. I have once heard the rumor that this kind of decor has been catching on in recent years. Yeah, I've heard that too. Apparently it's popular for some blokes to just deliberately leave their stuff laying around in some half-finished looking buildings. Is that what this is? Still thy heart, Manager Esquire. I shall personally be responsible for this expedition and claim ourselves shiny gifts. If push comes to shove, I could nab some of these. I saw them packing some shiny, expensive-looking stuff over there. No thievery this time, Heathcliff. Has the incident with the hair coupons already left thy mind? Ah, blimey. It's fine. Heathcliff was as foul-mouthed as always, but it was evident from his relaxing expression that his anxiety was starting to ease. Maybe the fact that we're here, about to find what we're looking for, was a comforting thought. He's not living that one down this decade. Yeah. He's gonna have to deal with that for the rest of his fucking life. Heathcliff, is it that important that you dress well for this occasion? Dante is the only one who is sus about the fuck shit going on, as he should be. Oh yeah. A rather delicate but gentle smoldering hearth. Calm, silent air, a perfect atmosphere to bring up uncomfortable subjects for some honest heart-to-heart.
Or is someone waiting for you there? Someone who you'd like to dress up for? Well, I suppose you're not completely wrong. Oh, a secret is it? Don Quixote excitedly and loudly dragged her chair up close to Heathcliff. I fucking love Don. I have to go back as a successful man, as someone of great worth, so that they'll know that I've changed, that I'm no longer that witless brigand, Heathcliff. That's why I have to dress posh when I return, to appear like a man of quality. Whoo, Heathcliff has stoked the fire of envy in thy stomach? Hath someone stoked the fire of envy in thy stomach? Is this about revenge, like Ishmael? Revenge. Heathcliff leaned back on his chair. It creaked as he rocked gently back and forth. There was a look of deep introspection on his face, which was, if my memory serves me right, a first. Well, I suppose you could call it revenge, but what I really want to do is make her regret. Yeah, that's what this is. Ooh. Ooh. I'll show them. I'll trample over those bastards who thought I wasn't worth shite. This is about revenge. Dante says to the person with a giant fuck-off bat that says revenge. The person with the giant fuck-off bat that says revenge. No, not really. I mean, that's true. His thing is envy. It's got nothing to do with revenge. Nope, not a single sign of revenge here. What could Heathcliff possibly have to do with revenge? So that she'll regret not choosing me. So that she will feel that regret down to the deepest reaches of her heart. I'll prove to Kathy that there was no better man for her than I. Oh, he's kind of a bad person. Oh no. Maybe. I'm not gonna call him out on it yet, but like, that's a little. Uh-oh. Book Heath is showing. Kathy. Heathcliff's eyes tremble a little as he speaks her name. He's mentioned that name before. His eyes trembled then, too. This Kathy must be someone pretty important to you. Of course. Bloody important. So, what happened between the two of you? Between you and Kathy? Catherine, to be exact, and I call her Kathy. It's a long and complicated story.
Aha! Allow mine intuition to speak for thee. This Kathy must be thy lover, is she not? Oh, Dawn's about to get her fucking head caved in. Heath may be a bad person, word says to the professional wrecker of both property and people. I mean, true, but like, this goes to be like, Heathcliff does that because that's what he does. This sounds like Heathcliff is doing this because of very toxic reasons. We don't often get wholly good people in PM. Dawn is the literal worst therapist. Yeah. I mean, we have one worst therapist out there in the city, to be fair. Wait, is that what she is to you? Oh, no, it's nothing like that. Okay, maybe a little bit. He's stuttering like Sinclair on a bad day. While his disposition was as brusque as always, I could clearly see that he couldn't stop himself from smiling at the mere mention of her name. And that gives me more than enough answers. Every sinner had a reason for joining Limbus Company, so maybe Heathcliff joined Limbus Company for this Kathy person. One is a job, this is personnel. Does this really count as worse? She gets results. I mean, fair. You know what? He didn't distort, so I think he neither distorted or manifested ego, so I think that's fucking progress. Makes me wonder what kind of a person she might be, though. Someone that special, that precious to Heathcliff. Don't be so dramatic. That ain't me. Now, I do this not out of my obligations as the manager, but I'm starting to think that I want to help you out, so that you could be the best man you could be for her. Indeed, we shall all be people of Thunk. I heard a door open in that very moment. It wasn't the reception hall door. That one was made of wood and wouldn't make the sound that I just heard. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is a combat node. Wait a minute. One is because he's good at this. Another is due to pure fuck you spite. This sound came from over there, away from us, from a dark corner of the room. Then we heard sounds of metal scraping against wood. It was accompanied by a howling blizzard. So those were sleigh marks, huh? The huge sleigh made its way across the wooden floor on the marks that were already on the floorboards. It was flanked by several gnomes. The sleigh was red, and the sacks on it were either black or red. But they were all littered with flesh and blood. Oh no, here we go. Yeah, the weird red splotches on the factory. Get Gnome.
Dodoru, we've got your next batch of ingredients right here, Gnome. Whew, my back, Gnome. Come on, friend Gnome. Just think about the looks on our friends' faces when they open their present homes. All is worth it, of course. Well worth it. Here, Gnome, here, Gnome.
The gaggle of gnomes who were walking in our direction as they chattered and gossiped froze in place upon noticing us. Why does one have teeth?
Quit lollygagging, Gnome. Quit chit-chatting and help us out, Gnome. We've got a lot to process, Gnome. Besides, we've brought some live ones this time, Gnome.
I think I saw some sacks on the sleigh move. No, they were thrashing like something was trying to escape. Is that? Grab your weapon, girl.
What is the matter with thee? These fellows are but hardworking. Hello? Is there someone out there? Please help! Get me out of here!
I am very much enjoying my the event Infininuts. Infininuts? 69, very powerful message. Very powerful name.
What a joyous day, This one's a fresh no. But they're human gnomes. Did Manager Dodoru bring him in, How'd he manage to bring in humans so fresh, So all along, thy factory has been...
Oh boy! I can hear a familiar voice coming from the other door in the room as Don Quixote stood there flabbergasted. Dodoru's done a blunder, That sleigh wasn't supposed to be coming here, Don't you worry, Just a little game between us gnomes. That's your excuse? Don masks lip, I can tell even without her voice.
Master Dodoru.
Dodoru's listening,
Tell me the contents of those sacks.
Raw material for presents, of course, Besides, Lady Don Quixote, Dodoru's prepared those fancy clothes for you and your friends to wear, Why don't we head right out to where...
What? Raw materials are they?
Dodoru's tired of lie-ohms, humans like you! You lot, what did I say about using this storage space, I told you this one was off limits, What are you gonna deliver? Nothing but disappointment to our neighbor, Even now they await gifts from our factory,
Oh, my bad,
And I already told the factory director to look forward to this batch, What was I thinking? This is absolutely not worth it. I know what you're thinking, Clockhead. So quit sighing and start strategizing. We've got to get out of here, yeah? Yeah, sitting here and feeling sorry for myself won't do anything. It never did. Got it. Grab your tool, Ohms! Fresh, locally produced materials coming up, Right then, let's get cracking on, you little shites! Yeah, neighbors? Huh? Uh-oh. Oh my god. They're just little guys. Little nightmare guys. Clash win 5. Oh god. Clash win, heal 5 SP. On hit, gain 4 poise. On head hit, gain 1 poise count. 40% damage on critical hit. Even the music is squeaky. If this unit has shield, gain 1 attack power up. Next turn. Heal 5 SP on self by highest A resin. If the highest A resin is Envy, A resin, gain 50% additional offense level. Oh god. Alright, we're just gonna... Just some innocent gnomes. Don't... nothing to sweat. Ow. We're getting gnomed. Just some innocent blorbos, nothing to see here. Oh, this one's got a counter hit. So they seem to be all about critting and throwing debuffs on. These are the crit lads. Wow. Wow. What a rapid suppression. Good job, Heath. Oh my god.
야호.
They have a very annoying passive. Every surviving enemy that this gives this unit 2% chance to flip heads. Oh no. Well, there are more surviving enemies than surviving allies. Gain 1 haste and 1 attack. Oh god. Yeah, that gets rough. Oh no, not the head flips. They have baked in sanity. No. Envy res time. They are weak to wrath and gluttony, the Christmas colors. God bless. Oh, Heathcliff's gonna run out of ammo real quick.
Bruh.
Hello, bruh friend. Bruh friends. I offer you proof of loyalty. I really like this Dawn.
야호.
Imagine a minus coin unit that can modulate their flip chance to -45 without hitting -45 sanity. Oh god. We have no more ammo. This is the last round, right? No, there's 4 waves. Shit. This was the wrong one to bring. Oh no. Baked insanity is the bistro specialty. Yeah, they're baking in some sanity. Oh my god. That's like a baby version of what Ricardo did. That's awesome. Yo, is Dawn a rushdown? Is Dawn playing rushdown? Yeah, this is my fault for not having him a UT Ford. At least he still gets the rolls. Dawn's DP is whack. Oh my god, he's literally doing nothing right now. He's got a the vengeance mark applied. Red! Red! Yeah, she works better with Harpooner Heath, which I don't have. We'll probably hunt down a support for that if this doesn't go well, or if we're forced to use them as duos again. Dawn pops off in 6-man Envy team. Yeah, because the whole Envy residence thing. We're going all out on red. Yeah, the counter skill does disgusting damage, especially because it becomes her S3, right? Click, 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 click. You know how offense level boosts your clash power? Yeah. I don't. I'm just gonna smile and nod. Oh god. Big scrim blow. Okay, he has the same passives and it looks like the same skills. We have a hard counter to the frog. I used the exact same team as you and Ark Heathcliff running out of bullets with a pain in the ass, though they might have been the amount of time I spammed quick suppression being almost every turn. Real. You kind of have to sometimes. Just Vengeance might be one of my favorite attack animations in this. She just fucking mixes a man. He's dual wielding. Middle Dawn just says fuck neutral. That's been me. I've been playing the Grand Blue Fantasy fighting game recently. That game has given me the most you're never minus if you're just not a bitch moments that I've had in a while. So because you have to hit huge res chains to get the counter to become the S3, you can get upwards of +7 final power. Jesus. Red. 4 floors becomes 10. Oh god. Okay, okay. He's trying. God bless him. He's making an attempt. Now we just gotta wait for Dawn to sway. Here we go. Mix him. Boop, bop. Try out a red turn at 12. It's hilarious how big the offense level gets. We're a little late, unfortunately. Middle Dawn, DNF striker, but a mobster. An Italian. Terrifying. These were some fierce swords. The fault lies with me. The light of confidence had completely faded from Don Quixote's face. So did her enthusiastic voice. No, I should have thought this plan through. Well, if we were to find someone to blame, the biggest fault would lie with me, the manager. Maybe I should have turned around the moment I sensed that something was off. Alas. With that, Don Quixote marched toward the now abandoned sleigh. This is... Several mutilated bodies tumbled to the ground as soon as Don Quixote undid the knot tying the sack. Damn it. I was afraid this is what we'd find inside the sack. There were a total of 7 or so people in the sack, but they were all missing a few limbs. They were barely breathing, and some of them had already perished. I've never seen their style of clothing before. Looks like they're pretty far from where we were. I've seen similarly worn and torn clothing in the back streets, but the clothing they wore was of materials and styles that I'd not seen before. The back door must have set us pretty far. Faust did tell me that each district within the city had different cultures and such, so... Doesn't really matter, does it? They'll all die soon, and it's not like you can turn the clock for them. Let's just get back to the bus. Chains of others mirth. The fault lies with you, Don Quixote. Nay, here! This person here is intact! Hark, get a hold of thyself! Art thou the one who requested our help earlier? Oh, it's just a little guy. Who are you? It's just a little guy. Prowler is Rhodia. Daisy. Don't forget your rant. You asked for a reminder at the cutscene, but that was like a good minute ago. Yeah, the rant was me playing Grand Blue Fantasy Fightin' recently. Has been very fun. Yes. Yes, rewards. Yes. Yes, give me boxes, give me shards, give me shards. Alright, I think my food is here, so I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab my pizza. I will return in just a moment. Okay, I'm back. My favorite part of library is dying to Queen Bee. Oh, Lobcore. I don't have any. I do not even know what Queen Bee does in Lobcore, being honest. I know what she does in library. The answer is not much. You just kind of run up and punch her. You've got solid decks and you know what you do, and which is kind of the thing when it comes to library, is like, if you know what you're doing, yeah, you just gotta hit shit. Hello, I have returned. Word is back. Mog is dead. God. This pizza is so aggressively okay. I love it. Oh. We can't deploy. Huh. Okay. Tremor team?
출발하는
준비되었습니다.
좋아, 몸 좀 풀어보자고.
장비
제가
There we go.
외근 시작합니다.
Aggressively okay as in like mainstream mid pizza place. Yeah. What ID would be DNF troubleshooter? Troubleshooter is cool, so I couldn't tell you. Your clothes are all weird looking. I guess you're not from the village? The child was dressed in torn and faded clothing. From the way she looked at us, I could tell that she found us rather fascinating. She soon woke up from her momentary shock. Anyways, thank you for saving me. My name's Crayon. Crayon's gonna fucking die. And, huh? Clockwork teeth? The kid pointed at me and backed away in terror. The hell are you talking about? That's Clockhead. My name's Dante. Clockhead? But I heard that the clockwork teeth look like clocks. Or aggressively okay as in like Chuck E. Cheese pizza. Somewhere in between the two. Yeah, these guys are definitely, we're totally in the outskirts right now. Roland saying hi to Crayon. Hi, Crayon!
피로 씻으면 얼마나 이렇게 된다는 걸. 그 이상의 고통을 겪어야만 해. 아르갈리아! 넌 내게 있어 전부였던 안젤리카를 아사가 그냥 그렇게 조금만 더 망설여 시험가야 했잖아. 나도 난 이기주의자. 멋대로 끊을 수 없는 거라고!
Roland wants to say hi to Crayon.
Hi, Crayon. I guess I also heard that they don't show up this high. Oh, it means we're high up, too. Huh. I've never seen a monster like that before, though. Aha! But they are not a monster! This is none other than our very own Manager Esquire! Thanks for the intro, I guess. But I can't hear anything but the tick-tocking of the clock. Well, Manager Esquire has their reasons. Aren't that one harmed? Yeah. Looks like the other people who were dragged here with me weren't so lucky, though. The child looks at the mutilated corpses with a despondent look on her face. Don Quixote casts a sympathetic gaze. So they were all neighbors from thy village. Yeah, but our village will soon send the hunters to save us. As long as they can get here, they can... Hunters? I wasn't sure what exactly she was talking about, so I was about to ask her what she meant. But this reception hall storage room suddenly began to fill with gas of unknown origin. What's this now? Huh, quick, hold thy breathing! An odd plume of gas, its hue red and green, begins to fill the room. This gas, it's the same gas from when I was kidnapped. The three of them, including Crayon, passed out and slumped to the floor. Yeah, something like this has happened before, when we accidentally walked into a toxic death gas trap, which killed everyone. Looks like this gas only knocked them out, though. That's a relief, at least. I guess I should consider myself lucky that my clockhead isn't affected by these things. I gotta hide. Not the little guys! They're wearing gas masks! Fuck! Oh my fucking lord. Okay. As soon as I hid myself in a corner, a crowd of gnomes rushed through the same door Dodoru came in from. My guess is that we didn't get IDs because no mirror worlds have Outskirts inners. It's that, and if they did, it's unlikely that we would be deep enough into the whatchamacallits. I don't think we've got enough deviation to get them, because they established early on that or not early on, but they established recently that the more bows that we get, the more like variations we're able to reach from the mirror worlds. So it's like the chances of insert character here becoming this gets more likely, or gets wider the deeper we go. Also, this is interesting because I didn't really think, like, I guess technically speaking, yeah, I guess we always knew that there were people living in the outskirts, but it is still distinctly interesting to know that, like, yeah, no, there's not just the city where there's like groups of people like this. Gas masks, so they use sleeping gas on us.
Is that all that's left of Manager Dodoru? All that talk of snagging 3 top-notch raw materials, and now look at him at home. A pile of meat, 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, all accounted for, I suppose, They're all fast asleep with the sleepy powder, so don't you all worry yourselves about harming the good ohms. Well, let's move the good ohms.
They picked up Don Quixote, Heathcliff, and Crayon one by one and loaded them onto the sleigh. With that, they left, closing the door behind them. And through it all, I couldn't do anything but watch. Right. Looks like this is my time to shine. I'll rescue the 3 of them. No way. I should have listened when Ishmael offered to teach me self-defense. What do I do? This harsh truth dawns on me every time we face total annihilation. The truth that, on my own, I am completely useless. If they were with us, I could at least bring them back, but none of the sinners are here with me. What good am I without them? It's a miracle that I managed to survive this far. Miracle? What miracle? Come on, get a hold of yourself. Great, now I'm hearing things. You're not hearing things, Manager. We're really here. Do you even know what a mess it was up there when we realized that the 3 of you just vanished into thin air? I bolted up and looked toward the voice. There I saw another door. And from it, the rest of the sinners appeared one by one. Guys.
Oh boy, it looks like I forgot about that slightly spoiled ingredient. Oh?
I will inquire about this incident later, Dante. For now, command us in this battle.
유감 없는 싸움을 기대하겠어.
The fact that there's apparently a town out here in the outskirts is kind of concerning.
그렇게 하죠.
I wonder about, like,
걱정 마시오. 최후의 혈구 하나만 남아 있다면 생명은 어떻게라도 보존.
this makes me consider the idea that, like, maybe there actually are like viable places to live other than the city.
출력 안정화. 됐다.
Town? Damn, that motherfucker's rolling 18s. What the hell? Bro, I just got here. Bro, that's a +2. What the fuck? These guys are cooking.
좋다. 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
이번에는 공격하시기 힘들 것 같아요.
We're getting. Oh!
할것 같아요.
Yeah, that's probably why.
아직은 이상.
Yeah, that's probably why. I did not check levels before we came in here.
문제라도 있나? 지금 바쁜데.
수리분이신가요?
다른 작업이.
Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna reset this. That's why you pay attention to the levels, kids.
이럴 리가.
Listen, I only do mirror dungeons. Mirror dungeons don't give a shit. That's why I like mirror dungeons. All right, you get out of here. You get out of here. That motherfucker's level 10. Hold on. Let's just bring in the fucking. Let's just bring in the charge motherfuckers.
좋아. 몸 좀 풀어.
정리 시간이다.
Oh man, I can't believe I'm like a pretty decent lore realization. Mildly annoyed, get out the ICBM team. Hardly. I don't have them all leveled to 40.
먼저 끝내고 돌아오는 친구는 맛있는 거 사줄게. 물론 회사 카드로.
That one.
방해물을 제거합니다.
And I don't have her uncapped all the way.
걸려라.
최선을 다해보지. 아니, 방금 벌레 말은 듣지 않다는 사람 누구야?
I was gonna say this combat's kind of fucking crazy. They're rolling like 17s and 18s out of nowhere, and it's like, oh, no, never mind. I'm just kind of bad. Your streamer is simply stupid, but you knew that already, didn't you? Skill issue, as always. Yep, it tends to be. Yes, we did know. All right, calm down.
우세. 서둘러 끝내보자고.
That motherfucker is dead. I'm just gonna save the charge. All these motherfuckers are dead. A wild Acrozolt. I don't know what Pokemon that is, but I will be poking catching it.
맘. 자, 이번은 이쪽으로 모으고.
근방의 싸움은
There we
우수했어.
go. I'm just gonna throw a poke a bit. One of the abomination fossils from Galar. Ah. Alright. Gain shield, do our big damage. And have Merge just gain some more. What am I getting buzzed about? Hello?
유효타. 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
That was good. And we're kind of getting cooked. Shit.
그러니까 거기서 이렇게 피했으면 됐잖아.
Yeah, take a little bit of damage. More important for us to start getting some work done here.
제대로 집어쳐.
The abomination fossil Pokemon was such a weird concept.
완벽한 한 방. 시원한 걸.
다소 유리하구려.
Good damage. So I'm trying not to chew directly into the mic. I know people hate that. I can't blame them. It's kind of gross.
자, 이번은 이쪽으로 모으고.
Oh, hey, easy get.
자, 이번은 이쪽으로 모으고.
적확한 한압이었어.
Bark? Oh. That'd be Mochi. She's out in the hallway.
훌륭한 전시.
It's level 1. Agony.
이걸 오히려
Bing bong.
고맙다고 말해야 하나?
Is that a... Oh, that's a ID boost 30. Okay. I have a cat named Mochi. We inherited Mochi from an old bud.
돈 벌러 가자.
Don't blame us.
Okay, PM, I don't need lunacy, I need experience. Thanks, everyone. How did you find me?
We entered via the back door. Your signals were no longer detected from within the bus's premises. Then every sinner was immediately summoned from their respective rooms for the search. And so soon after our break started, Dante, let's try not to do anything like this again, Even if you are the executive manager, rogue behavior such as this poses too great a risk. Please be wary of that. I'm sorry. So how did you guys find us? I have deduced it. As of late, Heathcliff was in a constant state of uneasiness. Considering the nature of our circumstances, I conjectured that there was aught that he had to do before our arrival at T-Corp. On the day in which the backdoor volatility siren echoed, Don Quixote made a relatively delayed return to the back door. And come the next day, she requested from me and Miss Faust an encyclopedia of common symbols used in the city. Yes, so Faust lent her a few volumes. Ever since receiving the volumes, Miss Don Quixote sat next to me and perused the pages with a rather enthusiastic expression on her countenance, although I could not converse with her on account of my conditions. I do recollect that the following words were repeated utterly: cosplay, costumes, and sack. In summation, I surmised that Miss Don Quixote witnessed a series of symbols that caught her attention when the siren blared. And Faust was aware of the door on which those symbols were drawn. Based on that information, the sinners were able to find their way here. We engaged several entities of the corridor on our path to this door. Good thing we only ran into weaklings, though. An irreversible death of a sinner could have occurred in the process. Do you understand? Engaging hostile forces in your absence carries an exceedingly high level of risk. We could have been lost forever in some corner of the corridors as bodies, never to be revived nor retrieved. Please comprehend the weight of your responsibilities and the risks of your independent action carries. You must survive, Executive Manager, no matter what. Do I make myself clear? Yes, Mommy. Yes, ma'am. I've never seen Otis look at me like that. Her gaze was cold and ruthless. Your survival was a lucky coincidence, Dante. The sequence of those symbols are not supposed to be interpreted in such a haphazard manner. I'm really sorry. I don't know what else to say. I believe that is enough, but... NDQ. Yeah, Don Quixote, Heathcliff, where'd the pair run off to? Oh, that's... I told them exactly as the events transpired. Seriously? How'd you three even manage to survive this far? Alright, Manager Bud. I'm sure you've heard enough from the others, so I won't say more. But where exactly are we? Hey, which district is this? This cold. We must be somewhere in one of the northern districts of the city. Or... we are not in the city. What do you mean? I mean that we are not in the city. Those intelligent organisms called gnomes are part of a species surviving in the outskirts. Commonly known as monsters of the outskirts. Ah, there we go. Monsters again? After all that we faced at the lake? They weren't exactly like the whales, though. We could communicate with the gnomes. They were just like people, except smaller. So we're in a completely different region of the outskirts. I would have liked to explore the area if the circumstances permitted. Look, this structure seems to have been custom built for the gnomes, considering how small everything is here. If this is the outskirts, we can go back, right? As long as the door we entered through remains open, yes. It is open, for now. What if it closes? Then an unexpected journey begins. We will have to trek to the distance from the outskirts back to the city, which will be a significant endeavor in both time and effort. Isn't that a bit dangerous? What's this sound coming from, eh? Oh, my Struggle Gnome! Get your two gnomes! Dante, come hither to the back. Dante, come hither to the back of the line. The door slammed open and gnomes began flooding into the room. We prepared ourselves for battle. The gnomes! Behold, gnome power!
최선을 다해보지.
Now we have a name for them. Good. Thank God.
신속히 처리하죠.
God, I need to uptime her. Mer does fucking nothing.
가능하면 다치시지 않겠어.
So that was a CG we never saw as a loading screen. Oh, nice. Cool, cool. Love to see it. Now? Yeah, really. Wow, there's some... We go and get a look outside, and it's like, wow, there's some really weird structure over there. Yeah, the concept of hunters is interesting as well.
이번에는 공격하시기 힘들
I'm
것
willing to
같아요.
bet
최대한 눈에 안 띄게 해야.
that there is actually a group of people that live outside of the city. Like, there is a society out here.
방해물을 제거합니다.
Yeah, I'm getting sanity issued something fucking fierce right now. Holy shit. Bro, please.
어떤 사람들은 상처를 통해 성장한다고 하오. 나의 벗들도 그러리라 믿소.
Okay. Yeah, gain more.
방해물을
Gain more.
제거합니다.
How does it feel to be on the opposite side of a full 45 sanity team? It sucks. It's rough. How does it feel to be the meme for once? It seems like sanity draining effects are gonna get progressively more and more useful. Oh, Faust is fucking dead!
또다시 돌아오겠구려.
Yeah, just a little bit of poise.
휴식.
We're just gonna double dip that and watch her explode. We kinda need it though. Faust is dead. Faust is dead. The Giga Gnome. You're not supposed to lose those. I mean, that was hardly a community. That was more just a group of people squatting in a lab. I think there's like a wider society out there.
그러니까 거기서 이렇게 피했으면 됐잖아.
Oh, that was a no charge dirt. Ah.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
I think we die here. I think we actually get murdered by the gnomes.
이것도
너희
정리적인.
죄다 아픈 것 같은데
Alright,
괜찮아?
we're just gonna scoop. Yeah, I think we're getting level diffed. Alright, let's go invest some levels in people. Because we're all around 30.
끔찍하군. 아니지.
Yep, we're at the point where level 30 is not an acceptable point anymore. Let's invest into everyone to get them to 35. Just ignore him. Gonna scoop. Alright, game 2. Game 2. There we go, and I don't think I'm gonna have enough to get anyone else at 35. The modules wordsmith? The heart, Harry. You must strike him in the heart. Alright, round 2.
파우스트, 전투 시작합니다.
Run it back. The crack grommet. Modules equal XP. Yeah, I guess, but we're not gonna worry about that for a moment.
먼저 끝내고 돌아오는 친구는
It's also not
맛있는 거
much
사줄게.
XP.
물론 회사 카드로. 걸려라.
Okay. Run it back.
여러분에게
Run it back, running man.
도움이 되었으면 좋겠네요.
I like your funny words, Magic Man. Go get him.
신속히 처리하죠.
Oh, fuck.
벌써 끝나가는 거.
God, these gnomes are fucking scary. Jesus.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야?
God's League songs are really fucking good. League of Legends? Luga Leaguers? Langoliers? Streamer, you have to use this team comp, streamer. Stupid streamer needs my big brain. We're not at that level yet. That's a goof.
벌써 끝나가는 거.
We're not on that level of backseating, thank God.
제대로 찝었군.
We're not playing Arknights.
우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자고.
Streamer, you have to spare the monsters, streamer. Actually, I think we save the charge here.
방해물을 제거합니다.
Wait, wrong game. That's a damn shame, too. Streamer, what do? We play floodgates. You can get the fuck out of my chat. Floodgate player detected. Delete. No, we shouldn't pop off that hard. I don't care that you're objectively correct to play a floodgate.
자, 이번은 이쪽으로 모으고.
유효타 좋아.
I'm kidding, I'm a Labby player. Based.
탱고다. 아 옛날 버릇이.
Streamer, why aren't you DPing into a 2M? Streamer! Streamer! Streamer, why are you pressing buttons? Streamer! Who likes fighting game lingo? It's okay, word. Floodgates are dead as of January 1st. I fucking salute.
시원한걸?
We'd love to see it. Streamer! You had burst, streamer!
이외에 특별히 첨언할 이유도 없고.
그다지 유쾌하진 않군.
Oh, we saying did it schmicks. We'd love to see it.
제대로 찝었군.
Okay, that's a little bit of caffeine to keep me up for the rest of this.
계속 밀어붙이자. 우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자고.
And we are out of charge. We have burned all of our charge. Our charge. That'll gain 6 charge count, which means we can let loose with that. Abracadabra, let her rip!
내가 눈에
Sucker disappear! Real. Streamer, you need to use Miongus, streamer. Streamer, suboptimal streamer. Okay. I didn't ask. Streamer, did you know that you can put Mio's key page onto fucking... I can see their similarities with humans, but they certainly aren't humans. Except for their odd verbal quirk, these monsters are impressively communicative. I don't even know if they should be categorized as monsters. The definition is often arbitrary. Some may call them monsters, yet others may call them members of a different sentient race. I'm asking you to put the strongest onto Mio's page on the strongest onto Mio's page on Yesid for Ultimate Bluntium, me youngest plus. That needs to be like Rangers JM. To be repeatable 5 times in a row. God, that move is so fucking dumb. Infinite Rain Bullet intensifies. Rain Bullet. I appreciate your analysis, but we should probably get moving. We still don't know where Heathcliff and Don Quixote are. You always say the right things at the right time, Executive Manager. Exploring the outskirts area will carry higher risks than our usual operating grounds. To ensure the manager's safety, we must first establish a more structured plan. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, I'd say the easiest answer would be to leave the 2 of them, but the easiest path isn't always the right one. Ishmael kicked open the door the gnomes rushed in from. Come on, let's go. We'll protect the manager and save Heathcliff and Don Quixote. Streamer, why are you playing that character? All their moves are -1 block. Streamer, I was never book smart. I'm money smart. I fucking salute. I'm very money dumb. Why else do you think I'm a streamer? Tickets. Tickets. Tickies. Streamer, hold the input of DecoArc's J2B. That's a fucking cut. Jesus. Who out here has, like... Yeah, this is the... No, this wasn't the one. Oh, no, this was who we were running for, Okay, we want red.
오늘은 얼마나 찢을까?
Let's do some bleed shenanigans. I want to see that cat on the ground.
먼저 끝내고 돌아오는 친구는 맛있는 거 사줄게. 물론 회사 카드로.
바람구멍을 내.
I don't play fighting games, okay? I mean, that's fair.
저거 봐, 쟤 휘청거리고 있다.
I play Yomi Hustle. I salute. God bless. I don't know how to play that fucking game, but God bless anyone who does. Please don't hurt me, Bomb.
구멍을 내주지. 찢어진 독같이 흐느적거리는 한방 먹였네. 이 기세를
Oh, I just straight up didn't deploy Rhodia. Oops. Actually, I think that's tech here. As we have the same size as them. Streamer! Why aren't you playing Tifzonia? Streamer!
정화.
유효타 좋아. 계속
빨리 해치우고 그냥 가죠.
I love their moves so much. Yeah, I never ran Tiff's floor. Tiff's floor just weirded me out. I didn't get it.
서둘러 끝내보자고.
Dare we gun here? We do dare gun here. I want to watch Pirate Gregor absolutely fucking demolish a gnome.
정화.
Knew it.
별것도 아니야.
Bang.
공격은 꽤 먹혀들 것 같아요. 끌지 말지. 빨리 해치우고 그냥 가죠.
꽤 잘 갈렸고.
탱고다. 아 옛날 버릇이.
Yeah, where are my power cards at though?
좋아.
Streamer, where are we, Streamer? Streamer, why are you not drawing me out? Streamer! Streamer, just boot. You're playing Grand. Just use the boot.
흐느적거리는구만.
저 사람들 좀 지친 것 같아요.
I cannot tell you guys how much I wanted to fucking play that game on stream today, but it was like I have to do Limbus. The new Limbus content is out. It's here. It's present. Go that one. Time to see Mer being plus unblock. Ugh.
적확한 하나도 있어. 빨리 해치우고 그냥 가죠.
We'll get there. Next stream's gonna be my fighting game of choice, just for the record.
잘 갈렸고.
승객이 딱
Fucking
한
squeaks.
생명 활동의 정지를 확인했다.
I can't wait to use this fucking music for a meme video.
별것도 아니네.
Mersault can't be plus unblock. He's just always blocking. A streamer who got a red split on ruins reset the run. I don't even know what that reference is.
이놈들 지갑 좀
Jingle.
볼까?
Jingle. Jingle. I mean, Grandma was playing the free-to-play version. Boot was my saving grace. That's what I'm playing, is I'm playing the free-to-play version and just... My goal is... I'm gonna play Grand until I hit cap. Once I cap out my level, I'll consider buying it. I want to learn motion inputs while playing Roland real.
고통 없이 지식을 얻지 못한다나 뭐라나.
Just move through the extruder blast to get at launcher. Simply move through the enemies.
먼저 끝내고 돌아오는 친구는 맛있는 거 사줄게. 물론 회사 카드로.
Oh, that's not really gonna do too much right now. Fuck it, it's unopposed though.
거치적거리지만 마.
What would be the weirdest human pick for a ruin of fighting game? Probably Carnival.
내가 응원하는 게 도움이 되긴 하려나? 힘내게 해보자고.
Like, Carnival is weird. Those fuckers are odd. And I have no idea how they'd work.
구멍을 내주지.
The rats would be the funniest, but that's too obvious.
검을 덜 갈았었나?
That's like saying Finn. Like, yeah, no, of course Finn would be a weird pick.
한 방 먹였네. 이 기세를 모아서 뚫어보자고.
Anyway, the correct answer is Ayan. Real. That would be a pretty weird pick, I'll give you that.
정화.
And then Noah would be a puppeteer character.
맞는 거.
Oh no.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
What's their name? Tommy and Mary?
다소 유리하구려.
Just all three rats at the same time? That would be fucking sick. I would play the shit out of them. Rat Squad. Rat Squad! Demolish.
직접 알게 함이라.
Lowain Bros rat form. I'm in complete fear that the circus will return. I really need to do more Oswald memes, but unfortunately I can't fucking find any.
빨리 해치우고 그냥 가죠.
I still say I really want to see an enemy in this, like a distortion named the Rat King, who's just a tide of bodies.
아, 옛날 버릇. 적사살 좋아.
God, he is he's looking rough. Manager Gnomes, oh boy. Zhao is literally just Phoenix Wright from Marvel 3. It's Marvel, baby, let's go. Yo, Marvel mentioned. Pogs in the chat. Damn, Runya's in a rough fucking way right now.
이리로 와.
Phoenix isn't the one that revives. Oh.
이 공격은 꽤 먹히는
Not
것
Phoenix
같은데?
Wright. That's way less interesting though. Yeah, I'd love to look for evidence so that Zhao can manifest ego.
좋다. 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
That would actually unironically be very good, though. Like, stopping and thinking about it for a second. The life insurance bitch is Phoenix, right? It's real.
다소 유리하구려.
Trying to think of who would be the stereotypical Shoto in a PM fighting game. Ooh, you good there, buddy? You good there, buddy? We're just gonna. Oh no. Dodge that one.
직접 알게 합니다.
Philip has to collect the pieces of his crumbling relationship to distort. Nah. Yes, it would be the Shoto. But also, if he also has a gun. True. Alright, hear me out though. You know who would be the real Shoto? Fucking Malkuth. She has fireballs from fourth match. She'd even have a command grab with the teddy bear.
잘 갈렸고.
Her DP would be the fucking Spike from what's her name? From Queen Bee.
싹다 정리해버렸네.
And her gap closer would be the fairies moving forward.
놈들 지갑 좀 볼까?
Ooh, green stem, what would that be? In her moveset. What do you get at the end of this, out of curiosity? Oh, a very nice card thing. God bless. Sounds like reason to grind for me.
고통 없이 지식을
Ain't
얻지
no like
못한다면 뭐라나?
Take it from Ego Malkuth skin. The spike from Piercing Heaven. That's uppercut. Using fourth match flame to rocket dash. No, fourth match has to be your super. And the damage is randomized. So now that I had some time to look around out here, this facility appears to be a gift factory. I see. So there are factories like these that produce gifts? Christmas decorations everywhere. PTSD intensifies. Christmas decorations. There's still some time until Christmas, though. Sinclair looked to the ground with a somber expression. I didn't need to ask him to know how he was feeling. I wonder if monsters exchange gifts with each other. They didn't seem like the most hospitable sort. There is a possibility that they may be contractors to one of the wings of the city. I wanted to say no chance, but the city and the wings that we've experienced so far were... Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, there was a non-zero chance of that being the case. Yeah, I imagine Bino would be like, Oop, shit, sorry. Punch his mic. I imagine Bino would work a lot like,
걱정 마시오. 최고의 혈구 하나만 남아있으면
Zoe
생명은 어떻게라도 보존될 테니.
from the Grand Blue fighting game, where you've got her dragons that come out and do stuff. And like and the dragons would be the birds. Like you could have what's his name? The big motherfucker. The big bird just Yeah, the big motherfucker, big bird. Bida is just Zato. Capitalist horrors within comprehension. That makes them worse. Oh
저
no.
사람들 좀 지친 것 같아요.
Rhinos. Rhinos. All right, it's 0-0 on Clash when they just heal 5 SP. All we have to do, we would have to win 2 coin flips there. We just bet on the 1 coin flip. It's fine. Just when you're, god damn it, the fucking.
바람구멍을 내주지.
Yeah, T-Corp with time manipulation. T-Corp members that are just fucking Axel. No, Mio is Mio is rushdown, but with like a little bit of range to her. Mio is like Eustace. Mio would absolutely be Eustace from GBF, where it's like, yeah, no, he can rush, but like generally speaking, his moveset is mostly focused around like
like you can zone, but you also have the opportunity to just fucking get in there. Install super that saves all damage from each hit, and then 3 hits later starts dealing the first hit's damage 1.5 times. Imagine getting hit with the world in the middle of a fight. I have no idea what any of these terms mean. It's just Lost Warrior. No. We're cooking with fighting game stuff. Please be patient with us.
우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자고.
I like your funny words, streamer man. Did we just win here? No, I think we have another round. Hakba would reset the fight back to the start like Yoshikage, Kirin, JoJo's All-Star. No! That shit is so scuffed. God, you know what I want to play on stream one of these days? Oh, the joke character is Finn. Rats. That's stuff for word. Fight Lost Warrior, but PM's flavor of get fucked. I'd rather not. I would prefer to not do this thing. Clean up. Clean up. Clean up. That's just rude. Yes. It's the point of joke characters. Lose your sanity, bitch. Get sad. Shoto, Tanya. Nah, Tanya don't got fireballs, though. Tanya's a Shoto in every other way. Tanya is, like Az or Soros from, Az from Blaze Blue or Soros from, Guilty Gear. Or not Guilty Gear, Grand Blue. Where the entire thing is just... They are the fucking punch person. They run up and they beat the shit out of you. Argalia would be chip, but you're not ready for that conversation. Any ideas for a grappler? Would probably be the rhinos. Who's Faust from Guilty Gear? Obviously, it's Faust. Oh, Mersault. Yeah, Mersault, Chains of Others. I don't know. Cromer would have a command grab, but I don't think Cromer would be a grappler. You know what I mean? After spending some time battling gnomes and trashing the gift factory, we soon realized that the gifts the conveyor belts were moving weren't your average gifts. Is that a foot? Is that a sign with the drawing of a foot? What's that doing there? This one is adorned with the depiction of an eyeball. These gifts appear to be made from materials that do not normally go into building these items. Their shapes are of teddy bears, oil pastel boxes, toy trains, but they have an abnormally high concentration of protein and phosphorus. However, the decorations and the lights are made of proper materials. They must have salvaged the waste expelled from the city. It's obvious. GMFH. Gifts made from humans. More stuff made from human sacrifice. I guess the outskirts isn't so different from the city, huh? What's really concerning is, who are these gifts for? Who, in their right mind, would want anything like these? Who knows? Rich folks with screwed up perversions? Maybe that's who they're for. So, if they're making gifts out of people, Heathcliff and Don Quixote, will the gnomes turn them into gifts too? I do recall them saying something about locally produced materials. Then we must move with haste. I have discovered a location with a high probability of their presence, presuming that they haven't been turned into gifts yet. After a long silence, Mersault spoke up. He pointed in a direction. There, the placard says gift assembly. Yeah. No, wait, Yawn Distortion is a grappler. Yawn Distortion would be like a weird, scuffed motherfucker. You 1000% know that her command grab would be called Command Grip, yes. Boss grappler, yeah. These sinners don't know about the carnival. Oh no, they don't know.
Yeah, yawn distortion would be like a really, really scuffed fight.
고통 없이 지식을 얻지 못한다나 뭐라나.
St. Clair just fights like Inquisitor minus the zeal. Yeah, no, that would work. Maybe with a lot less of the crazy bullshit Inquisitor can do.
최후의 혈구 하나만 남아 있다면 생명은 어떻게라도 보존될 테니.
Oh, it begins. Oh, we're just starting out with this one.
정화.
Final boss of the story mode is just the red mist. Alright, here we go.
가능하면 다치시지 않게 싸우셨으면 좋겠어요.
That and Vanguard, behead intensifies. Oh, she could use her skill ones as much as he fucking wants. She's got those 3 stacks. She's cooking.
정화.
Oh god, we're starting to get schmooved on. Oh, we're losing. Oh, we are losing. The true final boss for getting all the Chaos Emeralds or something is just Carmen. Well, I don't think any normal human being would do something like that. It's time for you to go to therapy. Fucking boss theme starts up. Oh my god, bro, please. Bro, please. Bro, please. I just need a sip. I just need a sip of some sanity, bro, please.
무지하니까.
Gabber with the install only level 3 super that goes full screen and ignores blocking. Terrifying. We're just gonna double shoot him. And we need more envy, which I think we're getting enough after this turn. To fluid. Just fucking execute that Gnome. It's Gnota Gnelf.
승객이 딱한 한방 먹였어.
Kit GS vid. Get fucking great slashed. You mean the... Carmen chuckled. You mean the Chaos Emeralds?
끝내고 버스로 돌아갈 수 있겠다. 그치?
Oh god, chat comes up with the most rancid fucking bits imaginable and I love it. Someone get that smug grin, Carmen. We're gonna just yoink a whole bunch of these fucking voice lines from stream.
완벽한 한방. 시원한 걸?
You mean these Chaos Emeralds?
이 공격은 꽤 먹혀든 것 같아.
적사살 좋아.
Alright, we're starting to turn it around. We're doing some work now.
거치적거리지만 마.
The one with the scissors or the steamroller. That face is so memeable. It really is. Carmen is the character you play if you just hate someone and want all the fuck you shit as possible. Carmen is just, what's her name from P4 Arena? Margaret? Yeah. The lady with, like, all the meta personas lineup. Who I play? Are the gnomes just naked? I don't like to think about it. Also, someone just fucking died. Hey, Carmen, blocks this fucking overhead. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm sure it was no one of importance. I do love that they took out 2 parts of the bleed team from this. Like, the 2 really good bleed team members, Donkey and Heath, are just not here anymore. Illuminate thy vacuity. Or what are they weak to, actually? I think they're weak to Pierce. They're weak to pirates! They aren't naked, they have hats. Real, true.
다소 유리하구려.
It's time to soda. You look thirsty. You can use a drink.
거치적거리지만 마.
They took 2 of our best Pierce units, Funny Hat Dawn, and half of Heathcliff's IDs. I was about to type yay.
유지하니까
The fact they celebrate Christmas means they are God-fearing gnomes.
맞는 거야.
I would also fear God if I was a gnome. My existence is a sin. God's retribution is coming. Be afraid.
가장 순수한 세상으로.
Toward the purest world. Yes. Loot. Tickets. Tickies. Wait, wasn't gnome fear of everything? Should be. It will be now.
제가 파질 상대.
Alright, we have traded one punch lady for another.
슈트가 실시.
Wait, I just realized. A sudden realization. I think I'm hearing some odd noise from in there. Heh, a rather high-pitched SOS. It's always a good indicator of wonderful happenings. Can you not giggle about sounds of screaming, please? I am unfamiliar with this tone. The decibel range of this screaming is an exact I am familiar with this tone. The decibel range of this screaming is an exact match with Don Quixote's. Hold on. I'm in such distress! Wanted to get entirely away from fucking Mike while I did that. Was that still ridiculously loud? Hear me out here. You're bald. Ego joke character. Powerful. Wait, we have yet to conduct a threat assessment of the combat area. That threat appears to be a closed-off space. Or that area appears to be a closed-off space, which means... Otis, were Heathcliff with us, he would have said as such. Said what? Limbus! I love that Mersal just knows that. Yup, Mersal just knows. I think I know. How bloody frustrating. Quit whinging, pick up your tools, and get cracking. That was pretty close. Ismail soon blasted the door open with a powerful kick. I love Ish being, like, upbeat now. Meanwhile. Where the bloody hell are we? Why am I tied up? I regretfully say to thee that we are quite screwed. Forsooth, we are fated to become toys in that hydraulic press. It appears that when the time cometh, I shall be turned into a roly-poly toy myself that rises with every fall. Ah! Oi, shut your trap and do something! We've got to get out of these binds! Sir Heathcliff, I apologize profusely. 'Tis true that there was the tiniest bit of selfishness within me that I wished to procure the red sack cosplay set for myself. However, it was no lie that I wished to find me an impeccable outfit. You little shite, I knew that this was going to happen. Once I'm out of these binds, I'll... at least thou shalt become an elaborate pocket watch. Oh, damn clocks again? I think they're going to turn me into a box of colored pencils. 24 vibrant natural colors, or so it says. They're all red. We've not seen living raw materials in a while, but they're still a bit loud, Can you see if my ears are bleeding, the more they scream, the happier our recipients will be, then let's get cutting, Boom. ASMR airheaded Crimblow versus 1,000-ton hydraulic press. Oh god. Yeah, both Ish and Yi have had some pretty fucking serious character development. Ton being into cosplay is just fork found in the kitchen. Wow. Big news. Heathcliff, Don Quixote. Wow, what a relief. They have not been turned into gifts yet. Quite cozy in here. Everyone! How? We're here for you, Heathcliff. Clockhead. Damn it, didn't think I'd ever be this glad to see your mug. Looks like we got here in the nick of time. Heathcliff was about to be shoved into the gift-making hydraulic machine press. I have hewn your straps. Descend. Look, I'm not the type to wear my heart on my sleeve, but after you lot saved me from getting turned into a pocket watch, I have to say it. You absolute idiots! You had one job, to remain by the executive manager's side, yet you let yourselves be captured like this? You know what? Forget it. Right, get a hold of yourself, you two. Manager, what now? Well, we've got to trash this place. Come on, get ready to wear your identities. Carmen just gets Johnny Cage's hype mode and gets to cancel into moves 5 times in a row because fuck you and your mother. Oh god. The gremlins are here. Boom, 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 boom. Otis, Dawn is autistic. Just cut her some slack. The sinners that managed to complete their character arcs successfully have changed his characters. Zam. Crazy concept. Wear your identities. They said the thing. They acknowledged it. It's real now. Oh, he's struggling. He's having a bad time. There we go. Slapped him. I'm watching the evade scrap. Oh. Ooh. Get him done. Get him done.
금방 끝내고 버스로 돌아갈 수 있겠다. 그치?
Carmen just punches you in the balls multiple times in a row. Suffer. And perish. I have a meme that I saw that I want to quote, but would make absolutely no fucking sense if you didn't know the meme that I'm quoting. It was just a TikTok I ran into out of fucking nowhere. Just, it's fucking Crocker from goddamn Fairly Odd Parents. You look quite effeminate, Timmy Turner, so I give you an F for femboy. Fairy cock parents. Just, I don't know why that jumped into my fucking brain. The intrusive thoughts run, guys. I'm sorry. Shit was so fucking funny. Carmen doesn't even use light shenanigans. She just beats you to death with her bare hands. No, that's real. That's canon. As far as I'm concerned. Yo, we're getting out. We are getting out leveled. Oh my god. Bro, please. Yeah, PM has learned how to make fights hurt. Fortunately for us, that man has 6 goddamn paralyzed next turn. He is not gonna move an inch. It's fine, it's fine. Everything's okay. As far as I'm concerned, all girls are magical. Real. As far as I'm concerned, all marriage is gay marriage. Yo, based. Sorry, that's such a stupid fucking meme. Word, let us see your phone. Why? Ignore the red smear that was once Hong Lu. This ain't about him. This ain't about him. Listen, he's dead. He's not our concern no more. I need to introduce it to this hammer. No! TikTok has ruined you. That's not even a TikTok. That's an ancient webcomic of epic gamer bros from back in the day when gay was used as like a casual insult. So that's the whole bit of that, was just that fucking all marriage is gay marriage, haha, all marriage sucks, got him, but also like, what a very progressive sentiment to have. Is that Control-Alt-Delete? Damn, I didn't think that was them, fuck. Word, let us see your internet router. You're the gamer. Woo! Yo, she's cooking.
Yo, she's coming at him with the fucking super. All marriage is gay. Got him. It's not Control Alt Delete? Okay, good. I would know. God bless. I thought that was more of a, like, a goblin side dude series where it was just, I don't know, some lonely asshole making content on the internet. I've seen so many of that guy's comics. Here, you know what? We have the power of Google. It's right here. Is it Power Up Comics? It is Power Up Comics that we're looking at. What's your opinion on gay marriage? As far as I'm concerned, all marriage is gay marriage. What a fucking name. Fellas, is it gay to breathe? You're literally existing in the world in a world with dick. After we defeated the horde of gnomes, Don Quixote and Heathcliff fell to their knees before everyone. I also knelt down, feeling like I should be down there with them, but Otis tightly pulled me to the side. I feel bad for those two. I am ready. Commence, Lady Otis. You absolute buffoons! How did you ever think that this was going to turn out okay? Are you even aware of the risks executive manager took to get here? How worried they were about you two? Well, actually, Clockhead was in on it from the start. Silence! Do not refer to the executive manager with such derogatory language! Insolent fool! Ah, 'twas mine fault! 'Twas mine fault! My mother used to scold me like this in my youth. Otis did not seem to slow down at all with her stern scoldings. And the pair fell completely silent, their heads hung low. I decided to wander away from this scene. This guilty conscience was too much for me to bear. Is Crayon doing okay? Yes, she merely lost her consciousness from excess psychological shock. How did you find yourself at a place such as this? You are a human, right? And we're really in the outskirts? Crayon initially appeared somewhat taken back from the deluge of questions, but she soon began to open up. So, you're really from the city? I'm from Cloudtown. It's a village on the north side of the outskirts. Are there a lot of monsters like those gnomes out here that can speak? Yeah, there are many more monsters out here other than the gnomes. I've seen a few of them myself, but the village elders told me about the rest. Our village was built to keep the monsters out, to keep us safe. If this didn't happen, we'd all be preparing dinner back at the village by now. So they raided your village? Yeah, and they attacked us when the hunters were gone, so... We normally don't get raided by them around this time of year, so we thought we were safe. But they suddenly attacked us, running in on sleighs. On their sleighs. Some of us tried to fight, but we didn't stand a chance, and everyone that they killed got shoved into the sacks on that sleigh. I passed out from fright, and they thought I was dead too. I got shoved into the sacks like the rest of the villagers. Oh, we forced you to talk about something that couldn't have been easy to go through. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. Can I ask things too? Anything. Is it right that crayon boxes in the city have 48 different colors? That they have gold and silver colored crayons too? Probably. And there's just people in the city, right? No monsters like the gnomes that try to kill us, right? It's kind of hard to answer that, actually. Sometimes I'd climb up a high hill to look at the city. I always saw pretty colorful lights from up there. So colorful that I don't have enough colors in my crayon box to draw them all. I wish I could live in the city. If I lived there, I'd never have to worry about getting attacked by monsters. I could live happily with all my neighbors. You've really never been to the city, huh? SSE. I'm sorry? Same story everywhere. Doesn't matter where you are, death always stalks us. Whoa, that was so cool! Can you say that again? Huh? That was cool? Oh, did you guys see anyone else nearby, by any chance? I don't think we ran into any other humans out here. Crayon, no. Crayon, please. Please, don't go to the city. Your Yi-Sang is slowly dipping into Surfer Bro, and I'm finding it funny every time. Ah, shit. Roland being able to cancel normals into specials and vice versa, going from fuck shit a la Hitman, getting blitzed into utter mincemeat. Hunters! Yes, Cap Drago, welcome to stream. This is, in fact, Christmas Nightmare Fuel. Yeah, sure. Only people.
Can you define people? Yeah, no, Crayon, you don't want to fucking live here.
No, but he has to be here to save us. Who do you mean? The best hunter of Cloud Town. If he was at the village, the gnomes wouldn't have... It appears that in the outskirts there are hunters who specialize in hunting monsters, akin to whalers of the Great Lake, that is. But, wait, so if they're kidnapping and killing humans for these gifts, who are these gifts... Who are these gifts for?
I'm very normal about this. Of course, the gifts are meant for our poor and kind neighbors who do not cry.
Executive Manager, retreat!
Oh, fuck. I don't know when it happened, but a large shadow was looming over us.
Ah, what is that thing?
I am Santata, bringer of gifts to our neighbors. Ho, ho, ho! The guffawing giant garbed in red carried a massive gift sack on his shoulder. It was definitely not a human. Yeah, it's that git. That one's the boss.
Lo, the Crimson Garb! That is the Crimson Garb that I spoke of!
The pair immediately jumped up from their knees and began shouting in unison. That's the Red Sack's outfit? Oi, then he's already...
No, not the Reindeer Man too!
Shut it! Cut the useless chatter for once! After silencing the pair with a short, stern command, Otis approached me and spoke in a low voice. Executive Manager, since he appears to be of an intelligent species, I will attempt to parley with it. But we best prepare for battle in case the talks fall through. Seems like Project Moon decided to go full nightmare mode with Santa. I mean, this is like lightly nightmare mode. About that ego from this event. Yeah, it's Rudolta, right? Yeah, that's a good idea.
What do you mean by neighbors? Wings? Clients from the city?
But we are denied entry to the city, are we not?
Is that big lump of meat a gnome too? I happened to overhear the gnomes during our time in captivity. They call their master Beard Giant, which I believe is not a gnome.
A giant? There really are all kinds of monsters out here, huh?
Dante, that's not an abnormality, is it?
No, that's not an abnormality or a distortion. I'd say it's closer to the whales. Do you yearn for gifts too? Yet your kind already owns all there is to own. We and our neighbors in the outskirts wish so dearly for that very day. The day with the only day we are allowed joy and comfort in human gifts. I see. You produce toys out of humans and gift them to those who harbor hatred for humans. Out of pure goodness of your heart. Here where all those who have been marginalized and exiled by humans gather and wallow. We pour our infinite hatred and care into packaging these gifts. Ho, ho, ho!
Quite the verbose way of saying I refuse to negotiate.
Ho, ho, ho! Why don't you come here and join us? Become joy to those who need it. Which leaves a lot of fucking questions on how this abno exists so clearly based around this area in the outskirts. Yeah, that's odd. Hey, EX rewards, let's go. Fucking hilarious but terrifying idea. Gebra just fights like Berserker, but with basically no recovery and wind up. Berserker, but he runs your face into the pavement repeatedly. Oh god. He's quite intimidating over there.
얼마나 찢을까?
They even mentioned the infinite hatred of Rudolta directly. Yeah, I was gonna say. That's literally a line from Rudolta.
카론, 기다리는 거 못해.
Oh my god.
100초만 기다려줄게.
Oh, we're on a serious fight, huh? Dude. With my infinite hatred, I give this gift. Yup. It's the same as Rudolta. There we go.
정화.
I give you this gift. Yup. I mean, you don't need to exactly have an exact quote on this. But yeah, it is, distinctly interesting. Sandolph is most likely an Abno birth from the humans of the Outskirts, which is why it has gnomes on the ego art. Wait, is Sandolph the event ego? Oh, I thought it was Rudolta.
걱정 마시오. 최후의 혈구 하나만 남아 있다면 생명은 어떻게라도 보존될 테니.
Sorry, responding to text. Yeah, let's go ahead and farm out some decent value here. Go get him. Sandolph and Aberration. Ah, he looks a lot more like Santa. Okay. Bonk. And then zap him. Oh, we are not cleaning shit. We do kind of need to hand some of these guys some sanity. Have you seen the effects for the sync IDs? Not really. I haven't really dug into them. It's all speed-based stuff, right? Man, this is Holiday. Big difference. That's not Santa. Speed and poise, yes, but I don't mean the skill effects, I mean the visual ones. And no, I have not seen those.
잘됐다. 그치?
Okay. Greg, do you have any buffs? He does. He has 2. It's gonna take us a little bit to get set up properly. Throw him there. Throw this one there. This one there, because that one's going after Mersal, and we can just do this. There we go. And then hit that one with Paralyze. Oh, she's struggling with that? But what about that? There we go.
지적거리지만 마.
Nothing like all-out offense. Real. But nah, I really want to see their visual effects. Sinclair would be overpowered if it wasn't on Sinclair of all fucking sinners. Yeah. DNF Duel has rotted my brain in terms of fighting games and neutral skips into 50-hit combos. I love it. I can't wait to run into these fucking gnomes out of nowhere.
늦으면 내피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
Oh, what did that, Oh god, he got 2 attack power. He's gonna be a little spicy this turn. What do we need? I think we need... Okay, we need more gloom. This means it's time for Gregor to start cooking off. Oh yeah, that's right. He also has the paralysis, but that's not gonna last for too long. We get that one there. Behold, testicular swirl. Damn, they are cooking off this turn. These abilities are wacky. I believe, though. Sinclair rolls high enough to be a genuine choice between Sinclair and himself. Damn. Okay, so I just illustrated Gebra and fighting game in my brain, and it looks quite like Shao Kahn. Yeah, I know, that's fair. 26, 24 and 26 on skill 2 and 3 respectively, but they have crazy conditionals. Ah. It's pretty in theme for Sinclair, honestly. Buddy. 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 My boy. Hong. Come on. You deserve that hammer. Bro did not roll a single... Bro has 15 sanity and did not roll a heads. Come on. All he did was feed the gnome sanity. Like, bro. You really cannot be out here doing that right now. Good lord. This is just gonna be rough all around. There we go. Clean up. Oh god. Local raw materials is kinda fucked up. Damn, we lose these. Damn, we lose these. Alright, we killed one.
이번에는
But they have a ton of sanity already.
최대한 눈에 안 띄게 해야 할 것 같아요.
This fast. What do we fucking need? Oh, we need one more gloom, and we have nothing with the gloom. Fuck. That's gonna be a blunt hit, so we just let totally not Chromer eat that. Alright, there we go. Streamer, you need gloom. Yes, thank you. Streamer, you need depression. Ow. I love how they look so cute and then you hit them and they turn into fucking rancid little monsters. Testicular swirl. They're doing way more damage just from levels alone. Yeah. God, I hate levels in this. And then weighty bash, and then unilateral, and then that.
정화.
I used my most powerful technique, testicular swirl. There's an execution trigger. That'll help. That'll help a lot. Free sanity for everyone. Especially you, Honglu, you fucking 40. Oh, God. I'll gift wrap you. Gain 3 poise every turn. Turn end, heal 3 SP for every attack skill that dealt damage. Oh, God. That is a large fucking lad. Good lord. Okay, so he gets a lot of SP if he deals damage. He's gaining charge count? Huh? Huh? I don't want to know what happens when he has capped out charge count. I'm scared. Target has bind, and if this unit has a faster speed, get. Oh no, 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 no! Yo, be chill! Be chill! Yo, chill the fuck out! Yo, relax! Relax! He's got me youngest! I am afraid! I have fear for my life. Oh, it's only Clash power. Still, that's not exactly comforting. Oh my god, we need Gloom. It's 10 to 18. We have to use some kind of ego here. Yeah, fuck it. Greg, go Unga. Go Unga, go stupid. Ah!
God damn. God damn. I ain't got nothing for that one, too. Shit. All right, get the sack. Sack tap.
이봐, 버틸 자신 있어?
It really is a sack tap. He really does just slap that right on his balls.
역시
Oh, fuck.
저는 생각하지 못하는 방법을 떠올리시는군요.
The red sack, it will be. It will be. Bink, bink. I was able to beat this dude with only the sick IDs. He'll be fine. Oh, yeah, no. I think I'll be fine, but it's still just like, oh, shit.
유감 없는 싸움을 기대하겠어.
I think it's about time we mention it. It's about time we mention what? The sick IDs are good, though, yeah? You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not doubt, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town, and he is coming with a fucking vengeance. Ooh, get staggered if you lose your fucking shield, get him.
지적거리지만 마.
Why do color fixers with red in their name keep getting sacked off screen? Vermilion Jobber. Imagine Roland in DNF. I don't want to, that would be fucking terrifying. Oh, Greg's having a bad day. Oh, come on. I need you to go first. Oh my god, dude. Come on. Oh, 101? Jesus. God, that's a lot of fucking health. Alright, what did that do?
힘들 것 같아요. 최대한
At 10 plus charge gain, ho 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 next turn. Gain poise on self divided by 5 poise count next turn. Oh. Oh, he is very scary. Ho ho ho. Add 1 inflict paralysis token to coin effect. Oh. Okay, so ego that one. How scary is that? Oh no, wait, the paralysis. The paralysis, no, that doesn't completely fuck him. We still need to use something good. I don't know. What is that cap? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18? Plus all of his bullshit. Dare we crack open a cold one with the boys? Or do we just repression emitter? Yeah, we repression emitter. Oh, that's not a post. Oh no. Okay, never mind. We're gonna just go ahead and crack open a cold one with the boys. And put the Master Chief into Soder. Oh god, I can't get in the way of like half of these. Oh, Greg is dead as fuck. Oh, that is unfortunate, Meggy. That's a rough time, buddy. Crack open the boys with a cold one. Oh, this is gonna be very unfortunate, isn't it? Going first.
거치적거리지만 마.
You must Oki like I have. No speed. No speed.
자, 다들 아가리 벌.
The cold ones have been cracked open.
완벽한 한 방.
Oki is Okizeme, I believe is the actual like fighting game term. But it's basically like getting up after you get knocked, or hitting someone, setting up someone to get hit after they were knocked down. I'm fairly certain that's what Oki means. I could also just be spreading this information. Yeah, bye, Greg. Sorry, Greg, you weren't living that. Sorry, Greg. You've been sacked.
어우, 단테 고생해.
Uh-oh. The shrimpies. The shrimpies are here. The shrimpies are here. No, shrimpy, please. Oh, we're fucked. Oh, that's the run, isn't it? I get the feeling that that is the run.
정화.
This is shrimply unfortunate.
자꾸 들리잖아.
Wow, that did fucking nothing. Oh, this is gonna do...
점점 조용해지.
I've never seen the corrosions for these. They're very funny. Uh-oh. Dawn kinda don't give a shit. Except she's also just losing the clash. Because no sanity.
너만큼 나를 용서하지 말라.
He is very high up in this. Okay, now I actually want to drink some some grape soda, not gonna lie.
첩첩산중이로군.
Okay,
뿔뿔이 흩어지는 것.
that was an unfortunate turn.
새로운 길을 모색하는 것인데.
We're just gonna go all in on breaking the fucking, the thing here. Is it gonna work? Probably not.
끝이.
But a stagger would be nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bye, Faust.
완전해지지.
Nope, he still had shield. We're just gonna...
미치겠는걸. 단테, 좀 좋은 생각 없어?
We're just gonna scoop there. Maybe the corrosions will carry. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I do not have faith.
짐지는 애 기억하고
The
기록해서
102 defensive shield. Just, oh God, please. Alright. Alright, chat, calm down. Chat, calm down. Calm down, chat. I'm just gonna... We got Kuz. Bing! We got... We got... Bing! Streamer! You need to win your clashes, streamer! Alright, I'll just go... Excuse me real quick. I'm just gonna... excuse me, pardon me. I'm just gonna...
봉오리가 펴꾸려.
Oh wow, more XP tickets! Neat! There you go. Streamer! Use camera's floor, streamer!
실시.
Hook Office Honglu has some youngest going on with UT4. Oh yeah.
유감 없는 싸움을
They do cook
기대하겠소.
pretty well. Under certain circumstances. A slight asterisk. Just fucking kill the one dude going defensive. How dare you?
거치적거리지만
The
마.
game glitch gave you more tickets. How strange. Well, that's weird. That's weird. I wonder how it dispenses more tickets like that. How'd I make my parents proud? Perfects you 5 times in a row. I thought we were gonna fuck that guy up, and we did not. He is mostly fine.
저들이 추풍과 같이
Okizeme is pressure on knockdown. There it is.
않겠소.
Good ol' Oki. Allow me to carry the Oki.
Who was not struggling on this? No, you're taking the counter. You're doing that one. That's right.
바람구멍을 내주지.
Bonk. Boop. Go ahead and Ome. Or Ohm. Yeah, you generally speaking, when it comes to Oki, you want to have like long-lasting attacks so you can
저희가 이길 것 같아요.
continue your damage. Get him.
거짓짓거리지만 마.
Round start, he gets a 20-hit combo because fuck you, die. Alright, execution though? Execution gonna work? Oh no, wait, that's right, that wasn't execute. Oops. That was a just vengeance. I saw the skills and I did not read the skills.
끝이 보이네요.
I am not skilled, as it turns out. Go. Use some of the good. We'll take a few neutral. Typical TCG player not reading. Oi. I don't deserve to be called out like this. Cackle, the good old Keck W. Oh, come on. Come on! I really do need to get more characters leveled up to 40. I've been slacking on that. Just blame residual brain rot. Real.
카론, 기다리는 거 못해. 100초만 기다려줄게.
Do. Damn. That's rough, buddy.
이리로 와.
Okay. Honglu is doing something. Rare occurrence. Roland, I'm just a guy, literally is equal to Hitman and Launcher in terms of fuck you pressure. Yup. Like how the idle animations stop when you select an attack. Is that guy about to... Yo, is he about to take a swing? Oh, shit. Alright.
우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자고.
We still don't have any buffs for fucking Foregone Collusion. Presumably we're not hitting things that bleed yet. That are bleeding. Oh, I know why we're so low. It's because this motherfucker has 29 sanity. Eh. I'm sure this is fine.
이리로 와.
Yep, that's gonna not work out. Oh god. I probably shouldn't be clashing against the blunt moves with the guy that's really weak to blunt.
장부에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
Rudolta's super is just 3D Furiosa. Oh no, Roland's super. So why the fuck would Rudolta be using Furiosa? Beep 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 beep. I mean, we're dominating there. Fuck it up. He's very clearly taking the place of Santata, Floor of Art. I don't know what those mean. Was that Borking that I heard? Did I hear Borkmas? Has Borking occurred? Perhaps.
keep my ear open for a second just to see if I can hear
구멍을
it.
내주지.
Love it, we can see the damage range of the attacks. Yeah,
잘
it's very nice to be able to tell, like, alright, do I need to commit 2 swings to this?
배고파 있어. 잘 됐다. 그치?
I still don't know what the sack do when it break. Alright, I guess we're gunning this turn. I mean, Dog can kind of eat this pressure, though. But the bind is going to be a bitch. Rhino.
하나 가져간다.
이 공격은
Alright, good damage, good damage. Hey all, Scott here. A gentle borking at your stranger door, at your chamber door. Oh, fucking Jesus. Everyone stop listening to me, I can't fucking say anything. Greg, don't shoot people in the dick, for fuck's sake. No, keep doing that. It's value. Imagine if you chained said Suntata only to have Mercel get murked by the Myongest effect. That would be very funny. Are you speaking from experience there? Alright, question is, do we just go all out and break the shield? It's also staggered next turn, so would we... I have properly leveled characters, I don't need change. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, dragon. I think I take anything pierce and throw it at the shields, and everything else just goes to mitigating damage. Alright, what's getting swung at who? She can take that. He cannot take that. And she would prefer not to take that. One of these at the very least. In the way of... Oh, I can't jump in the way of shit. In that case, we'll take this one and throw it in the way of... that one. Take up. Heaven or hell. Yeah, but I would prefer the guaranteed damage on the shield. Why did no one else swing? Hello? There were way more coins that needed to go there. Hello? Limbus? Hello? Okay. It was in fact hell. Not poggers. If you target at someone at a lower speed to the defensive, it is treated like a clash and only oh, that's really stupid. That's really dumb. Punch him. Get him with the punchies. There. Oh, and we are out of things that we can actually clash with. That's going to her. It's going to her. That's going to him. All right, we can kind of just tank the rest of these, I think. Let me get in the way of gift sack. Do more damage. This is a change from launch where all defensive worked on the first unopposed that came in. but also didn't pull attacks. Ah. However, I think we're fine, considering that he has 82 health, and I just broke his sack. It's great for getting around defensive, and makes defensive a lot worse in general. At higher speed, enemies entirely bypass your stuff. Yeah, I was gonna say, that makes defensives kind of mid, actually. Die. Death. Shuck. Well, thankfully we managed to cook pretty hard there, regardless of him getting the ridiculous damage. I miss Mariachi Sinclair dodging all enemy attacks. That was so fucking good. Base Heath swings a bat against magic swords and guns. We'd love him to see it. Threw a nail at his balls. That's fucked up. This way, defensive work makes it a lot better for the player's defense skills. True. Humans, I'll separate the flesh from your bones. Santata's guts suddenly began to expand. I wish it didn't. All of you, hold your breaths. Suddenly, a large figure leaped out of the dark and slammed what looked like a stake into Santata's gut. Whoa! 'Tis a smell most foul! I think I'm about to pass out. A scent of potently fetid refuse lingers. Some sinners dropped to the floor while the others gagged profusely. Clearly, this was a rather painful experience for all. Don't say inflation fetish. Don't fucking say inflation fetish. Get the fuck out of here. This gas does not appear to be toxic. However, its scent seems to inspire an extreme level of discomfort in people. Holy fuck. So you've defeated a northern giant, yet you don't seem to know the proper procedure for what to do afterward. Are you hunters from the city? Proper procedure? Immediately before death, the northern giant's body fills with noxious gas before exploding in a rain of acid. The man who staked Santata's gut explained as he approached us. You have to puncture a hole in its gut to let out the gas before its internal organs condense it into acidic fluid. Allowing it to cause a chain reaction could complicate things. He is cool as fuck. That's right, we have one more node. Please just be a plot node, and then it's like the dungeon one that we just farmed forever. Good. I did not EX clear that. We'll get there. Or can you just farm anywhere since it's 10 sacks? Huh, we'll see. Character that could have potentially gotten ID, except not really. Ah, the stench won't come off. Who's that now? Mr. Domino! Crayon, who'd been holding her breath with her fingers over her nostrils, ran up to the large man and hugged him. At least you're safe, Crayon. That's good. After stumbling for a moment, due to the stench most likely, Otis briefly gasped for air before approaching Domino. Hey, you! Identify yourself. Name's Domino. I'm a monster hunter from Cloud Town. Haven't I made the comparison before that LobCorp especially has a lot of similarities to like LobCorp and Library as well have similarities to Monster Hunter, because it's a process of going out and beating the shit out of things and then taking the things that they did and making them work for you, which is the whole thing of Monster Hunter. That's the loop, is you go and you use your weapons and armor to fight things to get weapons and armor from them. Except in the case of LobCorp, it is weapons and armor, and in case of Library, it is it's cards and key pages. Yeah, this just makes it seem even more accurate. Just saying. I don't suppose I can call it a town anymore now that it's just me and Crayon that's left. Relax, I won't even think of hurting any of you. Ha, so you're the hunter that the girl mentioned. Is the city Shrade? I hope so. This is Shrade if the fucking Fatalis got bodied. Otis relaxed upon Domino's confirmation. She leaned on a wall and looked to the floor in relief. Normally around this time of year, these monsters would have gone further north to a different village. So I was on an expedition to help them out. Looks like they decided to switch things up this time around. When I returned, they'd already finished this raid on our village and left. Damn it, they used to be predictable, attacking only right before Christmas. Do these tragedies happen often?
Though I can't speak for the city, I can say that this is a common occurrence in the outskirts. It's a hellish place to live, if you can even call this living. Survival alone is a miracle out here. Are there a lot more places out here like this? Like this mockery of a gift factory? No, can't say I've seen a factory like this anywhere else, but I can tell you one thing. Compared to some worse things that could have happened, this tragedy was nothing. That's the natural order of things in the outskirts. I do wonder sometimes, if we were in the city, no matter how bad it gets in there, it must be better than this living hell. It was no easy contemplation to answer. The outskirts must be a hellish place to live, if what he's saying, if what he's told me is anything to go by. But the city they admire so much, isn't such a warm place itself, from what I've seen in my journey so far, at least. Aha! Then accompany us back to the city. We were on our. Don Quixote stopped herself, realizing that every other sinner was giving her a look of disapproval. Thank you for your kind words, at least. I wish it were that easy. If I could at least let this child enter the city somehow, just like that. But the city has no place to spare for this child. Not even a small corner of it. This child of the city. Children of the... Even if you were to somehow make it past the city's walls, there are countless variations of paperwork and procedure you must overcome before you can live the kind of life you desire. And what would people like us even do with such paperwork? And where would we find them out here? We've not studied or worked to find a job in the city as some other youths of other villages do. Mister... There was an uncomfortable silence. Domino cleared his throat and continued. I must still extend my gratitude for keeping the girl safe until my arrival. I know a good way to extend your gratitude. Maybe you could extend us a nice pouch of shiny, and jangling bag of. Rodian's eyes were twinkling. The lingering stench made it difficult for her to speak, but she was determined to make her point. Something shiny and jangling? Sure, maybe I can give you a tour of some antique items I keep at home. Precious items salvaged from the locomotive tracks of the outskirts. Not something you'll see every day in the city, I'm sure. Items from the outskirts? That tour alone could be worth much more than just pure cash. Yeah, train mentioned, by the way. Faust, there's still a decent chance that the door we entered through might just shut behind us, right? Indeed. In fact, it is unclear whether the door is still open. I recommend a quick return to the bus now that our two primary objectives have been secured. So she says. If you would permit me to speak my mind, Executive Manager, even if this is not the Great Lake, the outskirts is an extremely perilous place. This curiosity cannot be a reason for us to risk getting stranded in this environment. Looks like you've got to hurry back. Well then, catch. Domino tossed a carved wooden doll in my direction. It does not appear to be anything dangerous. Let us inspect it further after we return. We mustn't dally any longer than we have to. Yeah, good idea. Some sinners had passed out and had to be carried by others. Most could not stop gagging at the stench, but we still made our way back to the door. The door has remained open. We made it back to the safety of Mephistopheles. Sometime later. Boo, stinky. Karen, evacuate, evacuate. Karen quickly made her escape to the decks. Huh. And Virgilius greeted us in the cabins with a terrifying gaze. Looks like everyone's had quite the adventure. Covered in blood and guts, and with a disgusting stench to boot. Oh, this is... Manager, I can't hear you anyway. So just reply to my query with a nod or a shake. Your replies better match up with my expectations, of course. I have but one question. Was it you who made the call? I hesitated for a moment before nodding affirmatively. I might get reprimanded, or maybe he has worse things in mind for me, but it was I who decided to go along with their plan. This would not have happened without my authorization. Good, then my questioning is over. Huh? I will leave you to deal with this mess. You may rest afterward, and please do something about this foul stench. Well then. With that, Virgilius disappeared into the back door once again. Huh. That's unexpected. I thought my time had finally come. Be glad! The best consultation is a consultation not had indeed. Alas, behold one and all. Oh no! Wow, Dawn's so happy that she's got Christmas stuff. And also Heathcliff is doing the Shinji pose from fucking Evangelion. That's rough, buddy. I don't know when she had the time to pick it up and all that chaos, but Don Quixote managed to haul a huge sack of gifts back to Mephistopheles. You picked that up from all this mess? I have laid claim upon the evil gnome's trinkets! Now that's some real commitment. What's all that for? Ah, art thou truly unaware of mine intentions? 'Tis for adorning our ship with Christmas decorations! Wait, now? But we're still, like, 3 months away from Christmas. It's September? Oh. Agreed. Let's not risk peeling old wounds. To lower the morale of our company is... Oh, it's... okay. It's been getting better with time. Little by little. Yeah, we can all grow beyond it, eventually. Marvelous! Then this appears to be an occasion most fit for a party, then! What say you? Don't tell me you went through all that trouble for some party decorations. According to Dante's explanations, this incident was spurred on by Heathcliff's need for an outfit. Heathcliff has been silently brooding in his seat with his face buried in his palms, out of shame most likely. Ahem! Verily, verily. Yet, that very costume we had sought was worn by none other than that monstrous giant. I don't suppose it would fit Sir Heathcliff anyhow. Forget it. It wasn't the kind of look I was going for anyway. What did I say, Heath? We'll help you out as soon as we land, Kay? The outfit's one thing, yeah, but the, You were speaking of the port ship we sailed past. The port ship on which the hair salon that printed those hair coupons conducts their business. The coupons could not be used as the port ship was not on our charted route. Leave it to me to style your hair. I've done my sister's and younger siblings' hair pretty often. We don't know how long we'll be floating on this damn lake anyway. Besides, I don't even know how to dress myself proper. I was going to attempt the trial and error method. Okay, but can you at least tell us what it is that Virgilius gave you? Just so that we know what exactly you're so anxious about. Ha! Sod it. After a deep, heavy sigh, Heathcliff produced a letter? So that's the something Virgilius gave you? Oh, I remember. My family's used this envelope before. It's made from really expensive paper, made only in limited quantities at a time. It's quite a luxurious envelope. Can we read it, Heath? Sure, it's nothing impressive. Then Dante, why don't you read it out loud for the rest of us? Sure. Rhodia handed me the letter. It was written in a beautiful series of cursive handwriting, drawn to an almost calligraphic perfection. Calligraphic? I began reading. From Wuthering Heights. We cordially extend you, honored guest, an invitation to the... what's this here? Someone colored over this part of the letter? Well, I'll keep reading. Venue, Wuthering Heights, T-Corp Nest. Should you accept our invitation, please convene at the designated location by 4 in the afternoon on the 24th with this letter on your person. Please honor this occasion with your presence. With great respect, Nelly. Oh, and down here's a postscript. It's written in a different handwriting from the rest of the letter. P.S. You have to be here, Heath. I'll be waiting. Kathy. We had no way to tell what kind of occasion it was on account of it being colored over, but clearly the rest of the letter's contents had stoked the fire of passion in Heathcliff's heart once again. So, you gotta look fashionable and classy for this Kathy person, right? Well, yeah, but there's more to it than... Shh. Quiet now. Now I can clearly see why you're so impatient, Heath. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? Oi! I'll leave it up to you to style his hair, Master Hairdresser Hong Lu. I wouldn't call myself a master. Oi, wait, where are you taking me? God, what in the bloody hell is this grip? Sinclair, be like. Yeah, Rhodia's got quite the grip strength. You won't free yourself from her anytime soon. The two sinners, practically hauling Heathcliff by his arms, disappeared into the back door. Now Heathcliff's fate was sealed, to be a mannequin to the now motivated and unbearably bored Rhodia's various experimentations. I can hang this trinket here and Don Quixote began humming a song, a carol perhaps, as she placed the various trinkets around the bus. I decided to go out to the deck for some air. I leaned on the railing and dug through my pockets. The wooden doll Domino the Hunter gave me just as we hurriedly left. I held and felt its texture under my fingers. My eyes looked into the distance towards where the Outskirts lies. I thought for a moment about the gnomes, the giant, and the things Domino told me. I suppose there are people with stories in the Outskirts too. Stories different from those of the city. Faust approached from behind and stood next to me. I wasn't sure how much of what I said she heard. Follow the stars, Dante, star by star. Then you will one day learn. So for now, follow the closest star that shines before your eyes. Yeah, I have to focus on the stories of the city for now. I don't even know who I really am after all. Same. Joyous laughter and frustrated howls echoed out of the cabins. They must have finished dressing up Heathcliff. Why don't we go take a look at how Heathcliff is doing, Faust? You make a rather tempting offer, Dante. The added color to the bus's interior warms my heart a little. This is interesting. I wonder if that's where we're going after the main stories. Because that is the stories of the city. Okay, so presumably this is the grinding node. Which I don't think... Chat, how are we thinking? Because I imagine that's just going to be basically the same fight that we just did. Come on. Come on, baby. Come, my lady. Come, my lady. You're my butterfly. Sugar. Come on. 170, 50 on reuse, goes up to 80 with full bonus. I will not be having full bonus, I think. Just one more pull, y'all. Just one more pull. That's all I need. Grinding node is faster, but you can grind the currency from the mirror dungeon. It's just longer, but the event lasts a month. Yeah, we've got plenty of time. Damn. It has been so long since I got fucking anything. Bro, save your stuff for Walpurgis. I didn't ask. Walp's like months away. We'll get there. I will probably start saving after this, because this is an event. Like, you can't get this. Oh, there it is. No, Walpurgis isn't this month. Who told you that? It's not the oh my god. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never fucking mind. Alright. Stream's over. I swear to God. Walpurgis is every quarter. Hey, here's a fucking 3-star. Punches in face. Sigh. Sigh. Damnation. Damnation and also Hellfire. Alright. Fuck it. We're gonna call that there. You can finally up-tie W Mersault now. True, true. That is something that I can do. Let's go ahead and get him up there now. Yeah, the game said up-tie him. Get him there. Alright, he's now useful. Alright. That's it. That's gonna be it for the time being. We'll be, You already could, never mind. Yeah, but they just gave me a whole bunch of basically free shards there, so fuck it. Good old Holiday. God, he is scary. Santata is a little spooky. A little bit of a spooky dude. I had to UT4 BL Sinclair to appease the gotcha gods. Sometimes it just happens like that. Okay.
thank you guys once again for coming by and watching the wonderful Limbus content. As always, this was a blast. Good event. Very solid event. Fucking, they rarely miss. Like, the Limbus, as always, is pretty damn good. It's gonna be a while before I probably go back to Limbus, but we will be back to it at some point. Next stream will likely be some Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, just because I'm horribly addicted to that game and I'm fucking vibing with it. God help me. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you guys again sometime here soon. Stay cool. Have a good one. Bye-bye!